Hey, I'll try to avoid doing that.
It's gonna happen.
Don't talk to me. All right. Welcome to episode 5 of the Dishonorables. We're here on the hot seat today with Mike Cunt. What's up, Mike Cunt?
What's going on?
So, how are you doing today? How'd everybody's day go?
Pretty skate, dude.
Pretty skate? I didn't do shit today. In fact, I skated today, skipped work, went home, and I got on Fortnite, and who did I see? The guy that I work with is on Fortnite at home. I'm like, hey, yo, what's up?
Yeah, so I...
Shut up, dude. Nobody wants to hear what you say.
Oh, my God.
So, what are you saying about your day?
The same thing that you just said.
Okay.
Left work at 10:30.
Okay, well, how'd your day go?
No, so today was my last day.
He's a freeman.
In the Navy.
He's a freeman.
And they, PR1, tried to work my ass off all morning long.
Dude, he looks at PR1 today and told him, fuck you. Twice. He did it twice. He did it at muster.
He wasn't like working my ass off, but it was like, he had this mentality that was like he knew it was my last day and was like, well, you're still in the Navy. You're still going to do stuff if I tell you to do it. And I kept being like, And
tell him to fuck.
Dude, that's what...
So I'm doing stuff all morning, like we're making like the cement and the signs and stuff like that.
Why are you looking at me? There's 2 people on this pod other than yourself.
I don't know. He makes me mad.
Okay. Yeah, true.
And so then I go to lunch and I come back and I go up to admin to get my checkout sheet, and there's like a fuck ton to do. So I'm like trying to do my whole checkout thing. It's finally like 3:00. I go down to our shop. And I walk in, I'm like, peace out, bitches. Like, I fucking checked out and shit. And PR1's like,
present.
There's a half hour. You still have 30 minutes while you're left in the Navy. And I was like, fuck off.
Dude, as soon as I would have got my DD214.
Dude, he was like, he was like, fuck off, and slammed the door shut. And then, like, everybody's like, he's such a badass. I was like, that was a badass move. And then he texted me, he's like, is PR1 mad? I'm like, but I misread it. I was like,
is he really mad? Because, like, I have to come on to base on Monday. Like, I have to a duty driver come get me to get my medical records.
What's PR1 going to do? Be like, little man syndrome with his fucking brown-ass boots?
Hey, champ.
Don't send a duty driver.
Fuck him. Nah, dude, PR1 could suck a cock. Also, he knows about the podcast he learned today, so sorry, PR1. Work tomorrow is going to be shitty.
I don't have to worry about it anymore.
There's no work tomorrow.
Is the key to, like, getting out of the Navy, like, growing a sty on your left eye, or what?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You look like fucking...
It's a very common thing.
So what's the time frame on that?
You look like One-Eyed Willie from the fucking Goonies.
See, it's supposed to be... Here's what it is. It's supposed to be about, like, 2-3 weeks, or 3 weeks or so, right? You're just doing, like, compresses every day, and then... it got worse and worse. I went to Portsmouth and they drained it with a needle and shit, and then it scabbed over. And then I come over to this motherfucking place and Max flicked me right in the fucking eyeball and brought me back to square one.
Hey, you ever seen Fairly Odd Parents?
That's a good dude.
I have. Oh, God.
You know that kid with the boil?
Yeah, I know him.
And the boil's name is Bob and he talks?
Yeah, he talks.
You either look like him or One-Eyed Willie from the Goonies. Can't decide. It's a good look for you, though. I've only known you, like, for 6 months, and
It's more of a statement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe I need to get some of that. Okay, MDS 1184 commented in. Shout out to my boy George. What's up, man? I'm Binks, not George. All the way from Mississippi. Much love to the podcast. Much love to you, MDS 1184. Don't know who you are, but much love.
We'll see.
You know it works in our favor. First of all, let's talk about both of you guys consistently being late to the pod. That's not cool. I understand.
When? Today was the only day.
You've missed every Saturday.
It's supposed to be Fridays.
I can't do this every fucking day.
We do 2 live shows a week. Friday is our normal pod with the table, and then Saturday is Sad Saturday on the couch. You've missed every one.
All right, you know what's funny? Like,
what's up?
You say you have Sad Saturday, and I wake up in the morning at 9 o'clock on Saturday, and you're like, "Hey, you want to do the podcast?" You've never said that ever.
What week are we on? Are we? We're on week 3.
Week 3.
Week 3 and 3 Saturdays.
Or hey,
I feel like you should get the fucking memo.
Hey, shut up for a sec. How about last weekend? It was like Saturday night, and I was super fucked up at like
No,
3.
Hang out with you.
It was like 3 in the morning, and he sends me a link to the podcast. He's like, "We're live in like 45." It's like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? It's like 4 a.m.
That was that one's fault because
that was absurd.
Because I was like, nobody's coming for the pod. We're not going to do it. And then Martin and fucking Laurel come out and they're like, oh, dude, we're going to a club right now, but definitely let's hit up the podcast when we get back. Plan on it being at 2. Fucking 3:45, they show up. I have everything set up, and I'm fucking twiddling my thumbs. If you go watch the video, it's like the prelim, the countdown, and I'm just sitting there by myself like, what's up? Yeah, so fuck you. That wasn't my fault.
Sick. Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah. Anonymous commented, we started the last one at 3 a.m. It was 3:30, whoever commented that in.
Yeah, Anonymous, fuck off.
Fuck that guy or girl.
Stop.
Don't want to be sexist. So this week in Navy news, CBD oil is no longer fucking allowed. Anything with cannabis in it.
I thought that's been like that, dude.
No, it's a new thing. Like it was frowned upon, but there was no actual rule about CBD oil, and we just got the NAV admin that's like,
all right, so like, this came out like today or this week?
Came out yesterday.
Yeah,
because remember when
Baldy
Rogers was like still in the Navy?
Yeah.
There was an NCIS agent that went and like raided his car because someone snitched on him.
He was talking about CBD
oil.
But he was talking about CBD, but we all know who snitched, and you know that she probably he has every drug imaginable in his car.
Yeah, but he had CBD, and he was just talking about doing CBD just because it was like, it doesn't get you high or anything. And she went, it was like, he's been doing CBD, and it was like, oh.
Did she say CBD? Because I'm pretty sure
no one knows what she said. Yeah. She snitched, dude. But it's funny because the NCIS agent went out there and didn't fucking find anything.
He got his car raided. So, how does it feel being a Freeman?
It's kind of bittersweet,
Yeah, bittersweet. Yeah.
I had a lot of members of my family
plans out here.
I had a lot of members of my family who, did their enlistment, and
did their enlistment.
And mine's just a shitty situation, and but I'm out, and it feels good. I almost got this job locked down and everything.
Oh, dude, congrats on that. He's got a big push for a job. We're not gonna jinx anything by talking about it, but. Congrats, because it seems like it's time for it. So.
Can't do anything crazy this weekend. Got fucking piss test on Monday, but obviously.
Whoa, dude.
Chill, dude.
Shit, dude. No, but it was it should go well, and it starts at like 55, 60 a year, so it's gonna be more than I'm making now, even with my BAH. So
that is fucking dope, dude. Congrats. Well, I definitely wish you all the best because it sounds like a good gig. MDS 1184 commented in. This is Matthew Shelton, my homie Matthew Shelton. We went to college together. We played Ultimate, and I threw up in your car door. I remember that, dude. I really wish you didn't post that because I have nothing but good. Yeah, Ultimate Frisbee.
Dude, that's my shit.
It happens.
Didn't you just get done playing Ultimate Frisbee?
Literally, just got done. Still sweaty.
Dude, Matthew, for real, you need to come up to Virginia Beach and hang out with me, man. I miss you. I haven't talked to you in a long time. But, yeah, anybody watching, feel free to comment on the live chat. Ask us some questions. Keep this conversation going. Send us dick pics. I don't care. Just the more comments we get, the more we get paid. So
fair enough.
Oh, did you see the stats that I posted out today?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, it's pretty good numbers for starting, 2.5 weeks ago.
For, like, the watch time, that's pretty tight.
The watch time is, like, 4,000 minutes. Yeah. And then the comments is, like, 280 something. And we've put out, there's 4 videos out. So... pretty
Subscribers
dope.
On YouTube is kind of weak, though.
Yeah, subscribe on YouTube. Jabes said, hey, pussies. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Look at that.
This is what I call, I don't know, something that's really nice.
Something beer-related.
The chandelier.
There's like 40 people in the fucking crib right now, and I like it. When I say 40, there's like
9.
You're whack, dude.
9. What the fuck was that? Shout out to Jabes. That's my homeboy. That's my brother. He actually is my brother.
Dude, what's the first topic that we're going to
Can we get up close on the sty? Can we get an up close on the sty? Absolutely can.
What was it?
Can we get an up close on the sty?
Oh, all right. All right. Yeah.
Close your eye.
It's not good. It's ugly.
Yeah. You look like a fucking retarded, I don't know, blind man.
I'll close my eye here.
Do you need an eye patch?
Yeah.
A sty patch?
Sorry about the quality. Apparently YouTube only lets us stream.
Dude, I'm losing eyelashes because of it.
Hey, you know what rule 1 of a podcast is? Don't talk when someone else is talking, but could be fucking wrong there.
No, it's not rule 1. It's his pet peeve.
Sorry, man. I feel like an ex-con today, so just cover some slack.
No, dude, you're a free man.
You're a free man. And the true thing is, you're the only real dishonorable here. So, how does that make you feel?
Am I?
We're all in trouble, so. Well, you're out of trouble, but you're working your way to get back in trouble, and I like that.
Dude.
Yeah. I can't let.
Don't
don't
fucking
do
touch
anything.
me ever again. Don't fucking touch me.
You wanted it.
No, I didn't want it. As a force, as muscle memory. That's all it was, is muscle memory, and I don't fucking like it.
Never
when you touch
again.
me.
So I got a quick little topic.
Oh, dude, let's go.
So I'm not going to use names, so I'll say Big Bird. Yeah, dude.
We all know the fuck.
So
Big
it's
Bird
very understandable how like someone like you like came up to me like a couple days ago. You were like, oh man, like after your last day, like I'm gonna miss you. Like we always fucking shit on each other and stuff. You know, the workplace is kind of fun.
I did say that.
And so Big Bird is just like always shitty to me and like always like just says shit to me like you guys do, but like we're friends and her and I don't even know each other. And
Yeah,
it's like
she's also a big fat ass bitch.
dude, I walk in today, like when I was finishing my checkout process, she was like, hon, like I'm honestly gonna miss you. And I was like, bitch, you talk shit to me
Fuck off.
every single day. All you do is just make fun of me
And you
like
snitch
and you snitch like you and I like we talk shit to each other.
It's
but
cool.
like we are here now drinking, like we've gone out to bars.
I want to set the record straight. You're only here because I had no one else to fill in, and we're not friends. Like, don't mistake this as being friends. Like, I don't like you. I don't want anything to do with you. I needed a filler.
Damn.
So
dude.
I'm gonna set that record straight. But keep going with your story, dude.
Damn. All right, next topic, dude. No, but it was just kind of like ridiculous. She was like, I'm honestly gonna miss you, and it was like, honestly, fuck
Shut
off.
the fuck up, you fucking big
fucking talk to me.
fucking fat ass bitch. Why does she wear her pants up to her bottom titties?
Oh my
And when I say
God,
bottom
literally.
titties, I mean like there's
And
a
how are-
top and there's a fucking bottom.
How are they still long enough to blouse at her boots?
I wonder who bought
Extra long.
Yeah, it's extra,
Extra
long.
long.
Those bitches go all the way up. Dude, it makes her look so much. I think she does it so her gut doesn't hang over her belt loop, but it still makes her look just as fat. And her ass is flat, dude. To be that fucking thick.
And to have the wife that she has is like that's like how is that going on?
Don't fucking say it.
Nope.
She's bad.
Yeah, she's bad. She is fine.
No, anyways, next topic.
Yeah. Dude, someone tried to like bring that up today, and I was like, nope. Because of someone, Fournette was there, and I was like, Fournette's going on, but I don't trust him.
You shouldn't trust anyone.
Really, any time that we've gone out drinking, it's become a belligerent situation.
Yeah, it's like my wife all over again. It's worse.
Oh my.
Oh, man. You remember that one time?
Hi.
Like, remember when we were hanging out?
Who's this, Fournette or?
No, me and you. We were hanging out at Mike's house, right? And we were, like, sitting on the car. We were smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, and everything like that. And then, out of nowhere, I see someone sprinting to the woods.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip this conversation.
Nope, not gonna do that.
So we got some comments. Thank God. Woo!
Actually, real quick on that topic, you guys thought you were leaning on my car while you were smoking cigarettes and drinking beers, and it was someone else's car, and you left beer cans all over their car.
Oh,
so
I hope it was your fucking neighbor, dude. Who is that fucking guy? That's my gripe of the week again.
I don't know.
Jabe says, "Where's Larson?" Larson, do you want to make an appearance real quick for Jabe's? Get your fucking ass over here, you stupid beaner. Oh, perfect. Switch out for the piss.
Fuck that guy.
What's up? I'm the piss substitute. Hey James, how you doing, man?
What's up,
Miss you,
piss
buddy.
substitute?
Thanks for my comment yesterday, by the way. You really boosted my confidence because a lot of people were really shunning my picture. So I'm very self-conscious about that now.
Shredding your picture?
Shunning it, you know?
Oh, shunning it.
Yeah.
Like on like the cartoon?
Yeah. No. What? No, my picture.
Oh, I thought you meant on like you guys' logo.
No. Like on Instagram. I posted a picture yesterday, and I guess I seemed very douchey. And
Oh, dude, you posted a picture that actually looked decent, but
yeah.
the fucking
tried.
internet world literally he had 11 comments in like the first hour. Everybody's
Just
like,
shit all over me. Dude.
I did it. James, go comment and take a shit on Larson's latest post.
Leave your comment, dude. Leave it.
No.
They shit all over me on the last Instagram post I made. I was like, it was like right before my job interview, and I was wearing like a nice shirt tucked in and everything like that. Like I was feeling good.
You can't let the world see that because it's only gonna bring you shit. That's why I strictly post like sick and badass pics because people can't say shit. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you look lame." I'm like, "I'm on a 14,000 foot mountain." So who looks lame here?
How long ago was that?
You sitting at home, scrolling through the gram. But yeah, appreciate
I was on a
14,000
foot mountain before I joined the Navy.
Shut up, you fucking sty face.
All right. I'm gonna sign off.
Wait till he gets back from taking a piss. Do you have a question for me? Because I feel like you have a question for me. I'm putting you on the spot because literally an hour ago you said, "Oh, I'm better on the spot." This is living proof, live recorded proof that he is not better on the spot.
No, I didn't. No.
Come up with a question right now. Do it now.
All right. So, is there a sty of the week?
You suck at Fortnite, and
dude, I just started playing Fortnite. Shut the fuck up. That's private.
I'm just kidding. My question is, what are you gonna do to become better at Fortnite?
So I've been watching some YouTube videos on
Fortnite.
On Fortnite. Mm-hmm. I've been watching some YouTube videos on Fortnite.
That's what you do in your spare time.
Actually, you know what I do in my spare time? A whole lot of fapping and a whole lot of reading the news, random news articles. I don't know why. I'm fucking addicted to that shit.
I'd like to intervene here. So I was watching him play Fortnite today. So you will always have the disadvantage because this motherfucker has the graphics and the settings and everything turned down to an all-time low.
I'm playing on a goddamn Surface Pro. Okay.
Yo, well, then don't play because it looks like a game that I played on an original Xbox in 2001.
Yeah. You can fuck off, okay? I didn't have an Ethernet cord, but shout out to
the Navy.
The Navy
for providing one.
For providing a 40-foot Ethernet cable because now I've got one. Thank you, Navy. Dude, Admiral Richardson, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Dude, we were watching now. I was watching you and like he killed someone. He was like, "Guys, I got to kill." I was like. I looked at Scott and I was like, first one, huh?
Yeah, dude, I went up to him and I was like, dude, how's the Fortnite coming? He's like, dude, I'm at 1 kill a game. I'm averaging out.
That's good for me. Shut the fuck up.
Dude.
Meanwhile, someone that kills you has 14.
All right, I got a question.
What's your question?
Most embarrassing moment.
In the Navy?
What's your most embarrassing moment?
I'll tell you what, I was just embarrassed by being tased not too long ago.
Hey, everybody go to Marissa's Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
You didn't see that? I got fucking tased.
That's too much. I'll post it later on the Dishonorables Instagram. But go watch it. Larson got tased.
I didn't know I could scream like that. I don't know.
Did it suck?
Yeah.
Oh, you got tased by him?
No, he got tased by Martin.
Martin
all right.
Tased me.
Okay, so most embarrassing moment at work. Doesn't have to be in the Navy, but at work.
At work.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, what's your most embarrassing one at work?
So, I'm doing flight ops for my last company, and there's no bathroom at the hangar bay, so I have to shit really fucking bad. So I go to my toolbox and I found this old cardboard box. It's like a rectangular box this big. I shit in the box, and I used an old T-shirt to wipe my ass. Shoved it in there, and like 3 days later, it's the weekend. I'm at home. My boss calls me. He's like, and I don't answer because it's the weekend. And I'm like, normally when he calls me on the weekend, it's like to come in and do shit. And I definitely
if you don't answer, like
you don't have to worry about it. All right. So he texts me. He's like, George, you need to call me now. So I call him. I was like, oh, it's pretty important. He's like, dude, what the fuck is in this box? Dude, I was like, what are you talking about? And then it instantly hit me. I'm like, well, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know. I'm just going through the hangar, just cleaning up dirty trash, and I'm just getting rid of like empty shit. And I open this box, and there's something in there. I reach my hand, dude. My boss, the owner of the company, reached his hand in this cardboard box and grabbed my shit. I was so embarrassed. I wanted to quit. And yeah, so that's my most embarrassing story. It was a lot more detailed than that, but I've learned to be quick on the podcast because I tend to go prolong.
Mine is going to be...
my boss picked up my shit with his hand.
Mine's gonna be when I got my first job at Lowe's and I got fired.
You're a beaner. You can't get fired from Lowe's.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
He's a straight savage on live, but it's okay. He hurts my feelings on and off the camera.
What? So I just learned that viewers, are texting or DMing Larson saying that I'm an asshole. Am I an asshole?
Yeah, someone text me right now
Yes.
and agree if he is an asshole.
Hey,
Yes, you are.
comment in if you guys think I'm an asshole. Comment in.
Yep.
More comments
Absolutely.
are good.
Dude, did they really say that?
Jabe said, you know the SpongeBob retarded text, like. Jabe said, I'm the best on the spot. Fuck you, bitch.
Well, Jabes.
IG handle to see Larson get tased is MSALESXX. Go to her story and you get to see the full tase video. It's funny. It is funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
Like Jabe said, Larson getting tased is everything to me.
It fucking hurt like hell. I felt it in my pinky, dude.
We took a vote. Everyone says asshole. Sick.
I think one of my more
100% ass. Okay, Jesus. I guess you.
It makes you who you are, though.
one of my more
I love
embarrassing
me.
moments at work.
My friends love me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never want to change.
Are you okay?
Hey,
Yeah,
can
that's
I give-
a Family
can I
Guy
give
reference.
Fucking embarrassing moment or what?
Yeah. Okay. Send it.
Oh yeah, one of my most embarrassing moments.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you were done. You weren't done. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The fuck? I didn't even
going.
start.
My bad. You said something about Lowe's, and I
Yeah,
freaking
I
it went
said-
in one ear out the other.
No. No, when I got fired from Lowe's, the reason why I got fired from Lowe's was because I connected a propane tank indoors for a display, and I got fired. I was under investigation for a month.
Under investigation at Lowe's.
I didn't know that I was under investigation until a fucking investigator comes up to me and pulls me aside for a quick interview and is like, yeah, we've been investigating you for the past month.
I feel like it's pretty cut and dry at Lowe's. Like you're either hired or you're fucking fired.
No, I got fired like really hard because like I was fired for a Class A safety violation and they like called me terrorist and I was escorted off the premises.
They called you terrorist? Is that because you're?
No,
A beaner?
No, what the fuck? When have you heard of a beaner?
Well, you're brown. They all look the same to white people.
You know what? First of all, everyone
do all-
at Lowe's where I'm from is brown. So
Oh yeah, you're from El Padre.
there's maybe like one David.
Where are you from? South Padre.
I'm from Brownsville,
Brownsville, South Padre. He's from South Padre.
where the people are brown.
People are everyone.
Oh my god.
You've been trying to get me to go back to South Padre for the
Yeah, because
longest.
South Padre is amazing.
I really want to go,
Beautiful.
but your sister intimidates me because I feel like she hates me, and I'm definitely not about that. And she's also brown.
Yeah.
Your most embarrassing story. That's pretty embarrassing, but I've heard that story before.
Yeah, but everyone stared at me. And they're like, this idiot.
Outcast.
Connected.
There's the embarrassment. It wasn't super like embarrassing. That's just
No,
like,
everyone knew.
It's a good story.
Outcast. Keep what we've earned.
Dude, and as I'm leaving my manager from my department, he goes on smoke breaks frequently. And he comes back in from his smoke break and sees me. He's like, where are you going? I'm like, lunch? I'm like, no, I actually just got fired. And it was hard to explain to him, but it was very embarrassing.
So anonymous commented in, Larson, are you allowed to go to Lowe's?
Not where I'm from.
Terrorist.
we just went to Lowe's.
But that's an
also.
honest mistake. Let's be honest. Like, you
really
connected
was.
a propane tank. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a display. Why would you connect a propane?
I'm sorry, dude. I
tank?
wanted the fireplace to look nice.
So you fucking connect a propane tank and cut it on?
I thought it was
Yeah, it
empty.
was genuine, dude.
You know?
Oh, it should have been empty. That is on them. Are
Yeah.
they, do they sell display
Did you
stuff?
go get it from like the propane section? Like you grabbed a tank?
No.
No,
I'm sure they had it all
we
laid
have,
out.
yeah, we have store used ones. What's this wee shit? I'm no longer a Lowe's employee.
Got a mouse in your pocket. Oh, that reminds me of what I did today. But let's hear.
Let's hear it for Larson.
Give it up for Larson.
Yeah.
Got.
You go.
Hey, tag in, you fuckface.
Like a clap from me.
Got.
Tag in.
That's gonna be a no from me.
Chat.
Martin, get your ass over here.
Tag in. Tag in?
Thank you, babe.
Question mark? I get it.
All right, so my most embarrassing story. It was actually while I was in A school.
Is it having the sty? Just a real quick.
No,
question.
that is embarrassing. A lot of people comment on it and whatnot, but
Holy shit.
this one.
Wait a minute. Pause the story. We
Pause
got a
the story.
fucking funnel tagging in. I don't know if it's Martin or the funnel tagging in. Holy shit. Holy shit, boy. Ain't even.
Who's in control here?
Not me. That's obvious. It's obvious that I'm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Are you funneling right now? Okay.
All right, there we go.
This better be under like 4 seconds.
You want to bet on it?
Yeah, I bet I bet this hat that I'm wearing, I get to keep it if it's not under 4 seconds.
That's my hat, so fair deal.
Okay.
Somebody put on a clock.
I got us right here. You ready? 1. Beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop. Okay, timer's on. 1. Not Mississippi. What the fuck is this? Mississippi?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Send it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right.
All right, that's just foam. That's fair. That's just foam.
Yeah, he made it. Good job, dude. Congrats. We're all proud of your alcoholism. Support alcohol.
He made it.
Keep your hat.
I do want to do one thing. Jesus Christ, did you just take a rip off a fucking blunt or what? Jesus.
I wish.
It's beer. Okay, I want to take a minute to shout out to our sponsors. This episode of Dishonorables is brought to you by Albano's Cleaners. If you're in the Virginia area and you need to get your dress uniforms dry cleaned for Captain's Mast or DRB or just General Court Martial, Albano's Cleaners is the place. They do a mediocre job and will always ensure that your chiefs know exactly how much you give a fuck about the Navy. Are you like us and wait until the last day for review board to get your shitty uniform in order? Albano's has 1 day turnaround time for the low price of $125 fucking dollars. Albano's Cleaners off First Colonial Highway and near Naval Air Station, Oceana. Fuck, am I retarded, dude? Because I can't even fucking read.
Also, dress whites for sale. Just hit me up.
What size you wear?
Who's an AT? Who's an AT?
And it has got the AT patch on it. Any airman apprentice around here?
No, dude.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure that.
Oof.
That's a funny because you just got kicked out of the Navy and you're giving your uniforms away. That's what the joke was. That's funny. Should I leave? I should.
Damn,
leave.
dude.
I should leave.
Damn.
We need you to tag in because there's a question for you.
What is it?
Actually, don't tag in. Just come over and get the mic. Dude, don't be that guy. We need to hear the story about Nelly. We must be stupid. No, okay, it's cool.
All right, so while we're in between, I'll tell my most embarrassing work story.
We're still on that? All right, send it.
So, I'm down in A school, right? I'm, down in Pensacola, and I'm in class, right? In the night before, I'm at fucking Portside, drinking a pitcher of beer and shit, yeah. And I wake up in the morning.
Good old Portside.
I wake up in the morning, I have super, super bad beer shits. But, I was running late, and I just didn't get a chance to fucking shit. So I'm sitting in class, and it's, coming to me, more and more. I'm prairie dogging here. And so I'm sitting in class, and I, all of a sudden stand up and just run out of class.
I'm not liking where this is going.
Huh?
Nothing, I'm not liking where this is going.
No, dude, so I run out of the class, and I'm, trying to power, because you can't be running down the hallways of fucking A school because God for fucking bid.
Just be like, I got a shit.
So I get all the way to the bathroom, and I go to open the door, and there's a staff sergeant walking out, and we just I was running into the bathroom, and we collided, and we both stumbled back, and he was like, hey, you can't be running in here, watch where you're going, and I got a shit. And I was like, sorry, staff sergeant, and I ran into the stall, and for some reason, he's still standing in the bathroom.
He's making sure he hears those ploops, bro.
He's dumbstruck, and I slammed. I didn't even lock it. I just slammed the door shut. I sit down, and I just fucking exploded.
He was waiting for that. He's like, this
exploded.
motherfucker better not have trucked me if he's not gonna fucking shit everywhere. You better shit on the floor. You better shit on the walls. Make it worth it, because he was standing there. That's what he was waiting on.
Dude, it was bad, and he was just like,
oh fuck,
dude, he was just like, yo, what the fuck? A staff sergeant. He literally was like, what the fuck?
Was he act like he's never fucking projectile shit before?
That's what I'm saying. Except that's all my shits, but this one, for some reason, I don't know. I think it's a drinking thing. But
you missed the last pod, so question for you: do you shit with the door open around your wife?
I don't, but sometimes she just walks in, and I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to shit in peace here, and she knows I'm shitting. But no, it's not usually. I'll piss with the door open, but normally I like to just go take my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn.
I do. Sorry, I was practicing for later because you talking about you shitting really got me going. So Martin,
yes,
you're on the hot seat now.
No.
Put me on it. I'm already on it. What's up?
Are you and Shelby officially dating?
Ooh, why you gotta do that?
Because you're on the hot seat, brother.
That is hot seat.
I need you to say right now to the world, are you dating?
You want to tag in?
Tag it out.
What do you think? All right, I'll lower the question down to a mediocre standpoint.
Is there one?
What do you want to happen?
That is a boiling seat.
It's not a boiling seat.
This is my roommate, everyone, and I'm getting fucked in the ass as soon as we sign off.
I have the answers to your questions.
Are you willing to say them live or not?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
What do you want to know?
I think I just asked.
Well, ask me again.
I'll rephrase it a third time. What do you want out of a relationship with X? Not X, but Shelby. Why? I say why because X could mean like a lot of people. So why?
What's going on, man?
What's going on? Let's hear it.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I know how to crawl through a tube.
That's a.
Sorry, it was a Rick and Morty reference. My bad.
Nobody watches that stupid shit. Are y'all dating? Can I ask you that? Are y'all dating?
We're not.
You're not dating. Do you want to date?
Like. No.
You don't?
No, nothing. I wasn't. I'm answering the first question.
Okay. You're not dating. Okay.
I'm not dating.
I'm sorry, dude. This is a hot seat. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. It's established. Everybody in the Rick and Morty is so fi. So apparently you have a follower on that. Rick and Morty is like what you watch if you smoke a lot of weed.
It's just a fucking awesome cartoon.
I watched like one episode of it, and I definitely like had a brain.
If your name is George, you're dumb. Anyways, back to the question.
No, we'll skip the question because I can see that it's pretty bad, and I feel like a real asshole. I know I'm an asshole, but I feel like an asshole. Sorry, I couldn't come up with anything else. But moving on, albinos come.
Hell, what?
I was alright. I mean, I'm good. I was good with it.
Okay. Well, you were taking an awful long time to answer. So. Murder. Okay, let's talk about this. Thank you for your service. Who the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, yo, someone said that to me yesterday in Food Lion. It was like, thank you so much for your service. It was an old lady. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
I'm getting kicked out tomorrow.
I'm getting kicked out tomorrow. Like, I really appreciate that. You know, appreciate yours. Like, I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to say?
I always say thank you for your support.
No, I always just say, like, oh, thanks. Like, I appreciate it. But I was just like, I don't. Don't say that to me.
In my opinion, I know everybody matters in the Navy. Every fucking job matters. Shut the fuck up. No, it doesn't. Like, if you're not fucking stacking bodies or putting warheads on foreheads, like, don't thank me for my service. Like, you know what I mean? Because there's people that are out there, like, fucking gunning and blowing, and they get no recognition. And then we have us over here, like, literally skate all fucking day, and they're like, thank you for your service. It's like, well, let me count on one hand what I did today. Sleep.
Well, especially like at our squadron, there's just as many basically civilians as there is us. So it's like they can do it. We don't have to. The other day, like 3 days ago, I did. Oh my God, nothing. The entire day. I fucking slept for like 3 hours of the workday.
Dude, same. So. What's up?
Can I put something out there real fast? And then we
man.
can talk about not doing nothing all day?
Absolutely.
We're not dating.
You're not dating.
Oh, he's been thinking about it.
But
we're talking.
You're talking. Okay, you're in the talking phase.
Some baby steps
I
here.
can appreciate that. Can you appreciate that? I can appreciate that for sure. So, let me ask you this.
Ask all you want.
Never mind. Definitely, yeah, the civilians at our squadron can either go fuck themselves and leave and go work somewhere else.
Or they can do all the work while we fucking are gold medal skatalists.
Yeah.
Gold medal skatalists.
It worked.
Gold
It worked. Shut up. It worked. Dude, I want that rating badge with, like, the skates on it.
Damn. That was a phone you threw.
Is Shelby watching this live?
Did she text
I don't
you?
know.
Oh.
She didn't text me.
She's a diehard follower. Shout out Shelby. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? We're at minute I don't know, whatever the fuck in this podcast. Shout out to Shayna for this awesome metal sign that was laser cut. Let's get a zoom in on this. Laser cut, stainless steel, aluminum? Stainless steel. I'm fucking dumb as fuck.
That's nice.
Stainless steel. Well, I don't know, because I have a CNC machine and it only cuts aluminum. That's what was on my mind. But shout out to this awesome fucking sign. It's going to follow us everywhere. And, yeah. Oh, she said, hey, glad you guys love it. Damn, that was a quick response. She was waiting for that. She's been watching pod. She's like, all right, time to sign off. They shouted me out. Thank you, Shayna. If you guys need anything done, text us and we'll be the liaison. I'm not going to give her Instagram out like that because there's some creeps. But, yeah, awesome sign. I'm super stoked about it. Super happy. Everybody loves it, Shayna, including me. I'm your biggest advocate. You love it?
I love it.
I have a question. It's kind of like a weird, like random general question, but
What's up?
So I'm new into podcasts, right? So I've been trying to like.
How new? Is this your first one?
Well, this is my first time I've been on one, but
Okay.
like I've been like new into exploring them because honestly, up until like a few like a month ago, I didn't even I always just scrolled past the category.
Same.
So I was like, I don't even know what those fucking are, but then like I started like I've like heard a couple and I'm like, oh, I know what that is. It's
Shout out to Cott. He got me into podcasts, and then like a week later, I bought a whole studio.
Yeah, with Caller Daddy, she got me into
Caller
into that
Daddy
one.
is a good one. Shout out Caller Daddy. Either follow us or suck our dicks. I don't care, but one of those things.
No, but like I want to find one that like I can like listen to on a regular basis, and I just don't really know how to other than the Dishonorables because sometimes they kind of piss me off. Like that one. No, not really, but like I want to find. I don't really know how to navigate like the podcast. Like how do I just find one that I
talk to me after we end. I've got a list of 5 golden ones and probably 5 more shitty ones because I've been on the hunt. And also talk to Henry. He's got a lot too. He's got a lot. I don't want to like call them out on here because they're gonna definitely go watch theirs and not ours. Watch us.
True.
We're the
Bad
best.
question.
But I think I've been looking around, and I think that we're the only ones that are like military related, even though we don't talk shit. Well, today's been a different story, but normally we don't talk a lot about the military.
This was
Could be a good thing.
episode DD214.
So that's a good one, dude. So we can talk about it now because I just saw on Navy Times right before this podcast, our squadron's XO got relieved of duty. It's official now, so I can talk about it. But we found out about a week ago. So our XO, who's a Marine, that's executive officer, he got relieved of his command for what's it called? Like failure to trust. Like I don't know. We no longer trust him to lead the command, essentially. And
I don't remember what the word is.
So that's all the article says. It doesn't say why, but he's been under investigation by the Attorney General for the last year, and but no one knows what it's for. But he got relieved of his command. I forget what it's called, but we'll post a link in the description later so you guys can definitely check it out.
I mean, I have a feeling that our CO is like also like under investigation. There's no way our XO can be under investigation. Our CO is not.
Yeah. And so like I think,
your CO.
I think that depending on how it plays out with the investigation, I think our CO is definitely going to be relieved of his command too.
Let's go to something that's not. Let's go to something that's not military.
We're the Dishonorables, bro. Okay. So some more of Navy news this week, and then we'll move on. But some more of Navy news this week. Trump names retired Navy SEAL Admiral as Director of National Intelligence. So that's awesome. A fucking retired Navy SEAL Admiral. His name is Vice Admiral Joseph McGuire.
He named him what?
He named him Director of National Intelligence because, you know, he fired the last one.
Right.
Which we're not going to get into.
Yeah, that was okay.
Fucking stupid. But anyways, I think it's cool. We got a Vice Admiral who's a retired Navy SEAL.
He's been there. Hey, he's been there, done that.
Yeah. That's all I'm going to talk about that because I really don't really care, but I feel like that's news.
That's cool.
Fun fact that I heard today about President Trump is that he apparently on no, this isn't even bad. It's
That's
just
a big one.
It's just random. he on the Fitbit app is like the number
I saw
one in
that.
steps.
I
He
read
has
that.
the most steps on the Fitbit app.
He's
Like
the
he's
fucking
the number
president
one.
of the United States. I did see that, dude.
I get like he's all over the place, but like he's not like a super fit guy. Like
It doesn't matter, dude. You're there's no. It's not how. It's how many, and he's fucking got the many. Am I right?
Touche.
He's got to like hand off his Fitbit to somebody. Or
Are you fucking kidding me? Imagine how much that motherfucker walks.
Okay, look, do you have seen in the Navy where our money goes? Nowhere. It goes to the most ridiculous things. So he probably hires someone to wear his Fitbit and just walk around all fucking day.
I disagree, dude. I feel like
I highly disagree.
I feel like any president, not just Trump, any acting president of the United States probably walks more than anyone in the fucking world, dude.
That's true.
Because as far
That's
as we
true.
know, is our security clearance. That's
What?
as much as you know.
Wait, what?
I said as high as we know is our security clearance. That's all we know.
Oh,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, you still have your security clearance, don't you?
In the civilian sector, yeah.
If that doesn't
Cheers,
count.
brother. Yeah, it does. It counts for new job opportunities. Caught, you ready to tag in?
Oh,
Come on,
man.
dude.
He's not even going to tonight.
Yeah, he's not. What a bitch. He came up with stuff too. So, some good news in military news. Double military funeral planned for Navy twins killed at Pearl Harbor. So I don't know if you guys know this, but lately they've been diving and like actually recovering bodies from the Pearl Harbor wreckage, and so they got two Navy twins.
Just now they're doing that.
Yeah, I don't know why, dude. I don't.
Not to be insensitive, but like
I think there was like they forbid it for a long time because it was like it's a tragedy or whatever, and
Right.
now families are like, oh, we need our family. So I think that's pretty cool. A double military funeral is going to be held for the twins. They brought up two twins, and they brought it up last Saturday, but I think that's pretty cool. So
that is cool.
yeah, it's about fucking time because, like you said, wasn't it 1941, June,
Check all the holes.
It's been a while since high school.
December 7th, 19. I don't know.
Actually, I've been in the military. We probably fucking know this.
Let me see. When the fuck was Pearl Harbor? When was Pearl Harbor? I think it's definitely the 6th.
Next time,
December 7th, 1941. I said that. I said that.
You
I said that.
fucking said.
I said that. Clip that. Clip it. Clip it. I definitely said that once after I said like 50 other things. What do we got here?
comments.
Yeah, I can do the rub my nose on the mic. Here you go.
Who's John?
That's my brother. His name is Jabes. Get it fucking right.
What a tool.
So everybody watching, comment in and keep this conversation going because Cott prepared some stuff, but he definitely dipped out of the whole fucking podcast. Not fucking cool.
I'm just kidding, George's brother. You're not a tool.
No one likes you anyways. You're literally, everybody watching this listens to you and completely ignores everything.
I know. I'm just the sty guy.
Sty guy.
Since we met, what's the craziest moment we've ever had?
Whoa, that's a tough one because we've had so many together. I'd say
Choose the craziest one.
the craziest one.
The most memorable.
The most memorable one with you is, and I
It
think
doesn't have to be with me.
I
Like,
think you-
Me, Larson. Well, me, I guess it could be me and Larson.
no, I'm gonna do just you because the most memorable one with you is like I met you and then literally like 6 hours later we were hammered. I wasn't hammered because I was driving, and I was driving and I met you like a few hours earlier and you're like, I gotta piss, and I was like, we're not stopping because we gotta make it to this fucking club. And you fucking like hang up, roll down the window and you stand straight up, like straight the fuck. You know how most people like do this number? And he stands like straight up out the window, is pissing on the interstate. There's fucking cars driving by. He's just like, what's up, dude? Then he gets down and he fucking throws up out of the window, and it was his car. Like, he threw up. And that was like right after meeting him.
And then you guys were like, oh, let's move in together.
Shut up.
Damn.
But yeah, essentially.
Why'd you even invite me here, dude?
So we could have fun with your emotions. I was wondering why your mic sounds weird, but it's completely faced the entire wrong way. Let me help you out.
What?
Minor technical difficulties.
We sound good now, boys.
There it is. I was like, why the fuck is his mic so muffled? Minor technical difficulties. Oh, look at my ass.
I
Wow.
can hear my echo now, so yeah.
All right, so we got a question.
I swear if it's about the sty.
Did you guys always plan to go into the military? If not, what else did you guys want to do?
Fuck no.
This is a good question because
Are we putting honest ones out there? Because I don't want to tell my honest story.
well, this is the Dishonorables, baby. It's blunt.
You're here, man.
Yeah, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay.
I like super didn't like. I have a huge military family.
No one really cares, but okay.
My God damn it, fuck you. My my
Y'all call me an asshole. I gotta live up.
both
to
my grandpies were Navy.
Your what? Your what?
Both my grandpies.
Grandpa and grandma.
The
Come
fuck
on.
is a grampy?
Grampy.
My grampy,
Your
dude.
grandpies or grandpa and
What, you guys
grandma,
don't say
right?
grampy?
Right.
Nobody says grampy, dude.
Whatever, man. I do. And
Where you from?
My dad. I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh, there you go. You're from down south,
I could have
boy.
said any state, and you would have been like, "Oh, well, that's why."
Well, you ain't from the most southern part.
So,
you can go. So.
My dad, my stepmom,
That's true.
were both like retired Air Force, and then my brother, my cousin were both Navy. They both did an enlistment, and I was going to school like I'm a musician, so I was trying to go for like.
Wait, you're a musician?
Yeah, but I started like too late in the game. So I was trying to get into like the business side of it, like audio engineering, sound engineering, and whatnot, like recording studio work.
Oh.
Hey,
Do you want to talk after this?
look into my guy here, George.
Nah, I don't know shit.
I mean, we actually
Shut
have
the
like
fuck
we
up.
have like pretty like kind of similar experience.
Yeah.
Play your song for that outro.
For the outro. Which one?
That's how you make it. Play your fucking music.
No, I'm not playing my music. My music trash.
But-
Your fucking music's good. I'm telling you right now.
Anyways, it wasn't basically until I was getting no financial aid, so I was like at the end of my second year, and I was partying a little too hard. I wasn't focusing on class, so I was like, I failed a couple classes and shit, and they sent a notice home to like my dad, my dad's house back in Massachusetts. I went to school in Vermont. And he gave me a call one day and was like, "Yo, you failed 2 fucking classes." Like he started like ripping my asshole apart.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I ended up dropping out because I was like, I wasn't doing that well. I was like partying too much, but no financial aid as it is. So like 2 years, and I'm like,
You didn't get any FAFSA or anything?
Nope.
Your parents are rich then.
Well, they make okay money, but they couldn't help me out with school. So
yeah,
like
but
they had
don't-
enough to pay for.
The government don't give a fuck about that when it comes to FAFSA. They're like, oh, your parents make this amount of money. It's like, I haven't talked to my parents in 4 or 5 fucking years. They're like, oh, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They could help you out, so yeah.
So then I was working like 2 or 3 jobs just like back home after I dropped out over the summer, and like my dad and like one of my best friends was over, and it was basically just like,
I'm gonna let you know nobody pities you. So
why don't you just join? Like, why don't you like look into the military? Like, what else do you want to
I'd hate for him
do?
all night.
no,
Dude.
it's a relationship.
It's all day at work too. I get him like now and then. He roasts me more though. It's sad.
Okay, keep going.
No, but like my dad and my best friend, like we had like this heart-to-heart conversation in the kitchen, and it was like, why don't you like look into the military? Otherwise, like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I have no fucking clue. Like my brother had just gotten out of the Navy, my cousin had just gotten out, so that's what I looked into, and here I am, and ugh, yikes.
Well, not to like kill the story, but none of us know what we want to do. That's why we're here right now.
I don't know, man. Like, I got a pretty good idea. So, like, before the Navy, like, I worked as an aircraft technician, and I literally... So
you don't count.
Okay, yeah.
You are the only person in this room that doesn't count.
Nah, dude, fuck you. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom.
You were flying aircraft before you got in the Navy.
Yeah, but, dude, it's just all about experience. So, I wanted to do 4 years civilian, working on airplanes, 4 years military, get out, put in a package for Raytheon. Joined the military, got fucked over on my contract, and now I'm living a fucking living hell. But I love the military. PR1 and AZ1. But, yeah, so that's the only thing.
Shout out to XDiv.
Shout out to XDiv. They fucking suck.
The way I just calculated all that, then fuck it. That's a lot of years.
Wait, we got some comments. So that was the answer to that question. No. Ask another hot seat question. No, I think
Who's on the hot seat?
you're on the hot seat.
Ask
buddy.
me another hot seat question.
All right. Why did you wait a week to tell Larson and me that you were fucking Shelby? Bam. You asked for it.
Okay, well, you know why? You want to know why? Because I met her through Larson. So that's what friends do. They ask first.
Why are you looking at me like I don't ask? Like
you asked. I'm not. No, they asked first. I didn't know her if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain why you waited a week to let us know that you were boning.
We talked about this. It's okay.
Okay.
Dude, I'm just like giving in to what they want.
It's a friend thing.
Okay. We're not friends.
You fucking know. Don't do that.
Yeah, you just didn't feel like you could bring it up right away or something.
I'm sorry, dude. Whoever that anonymous person is, weird. They keep asking really awful questions. Oh, dude, they said his face, LOL. Sorry, dude. All right, you're no longer on the hot seat. New hot seat contestant is Perkins. Go ahead and hit me with it.
Ooh.
Newhouse is in. This dude's faithful. Love you, Newhouse. You're faithful, man. Come get on the pod, bro. All right, I'm on the hot seat. What's up? You're looking at me like you fucking
No. Because like there's like some things in my mind, and there's some things I'm like, no.
No, dude, send it. Everything's.
All right, I got the question. Are you ready to leave us in a couple months?
Oh, dude, that's not a good question, but
That is a good question.
it just bums me out. So I'm transferring to Florida and pretty bummed out. But Larson's coming with me. Larson's moving with me. You gave me an answer. He's like, I didn't give you an answer yet.
That's not an answer. Like from where we started, 2 years ago.
It was 3 years ago, dude.
Are you ready?
Dude, I'm not. Honestly,
How much longer you have?
It keeps me up at night. I've got until the end of December.
How much longer you got in your contract?
Until January 2021. Dude, it keeps me up at night thinking about it. I'm like, fuck, man. All my homies are here. Like you, Tucker. Larson's all right. I just tolerate him. I hate this guy, obviously, so I'm not even worried about him. Cott's not even in the equation, so forget I even mentioned his name. Dude, honestly, like all my homeboys are here, and I've built a life here, and dude, I don't even want to talk about it. You just depressed me, man. Now I just gotta go drink.
That's part of it. Like it sucks.
That funnel.
Because, ooh.
Can we get the funnel?
That was a joke.
Oh no! Can we get the funnel on Perkins, please?
Stop. Don't.
No, you got the funnel. You're about to do it right now.
I have like a few people that I've made friends with in the Navy that I considered like best friends. Like, it was actually some here and then some like before I got here. And
in
then,
A school, A school friends are like for life.
No, I mean,
even though like you don't. I have a beer. Okay.
But like no, like there's still one guy like shout out to Hickok. I don't know if he'll ever see this, but his name is Zach. He's like literally one of my best friends. And
send him the link. Tell him to like, subscribe, follow, comment, buy our merch, and donate.
No, we were actually so I was actually on restriction down in Pensacola where restriction was shitty.
Wow, surprise, you fucking dishonorable.
Yeah, I know. And no, I just didn't report a fucking dude underage drinking. I didn't report him and he threw all of our names under the bus. And it was the most horseshit situation I've ever been in, ever.
Let me ask you a question. Why didn't you report him?
Get my phone.
Underage drinking is not cool.
Fuck off.
And it's illegal.
No, we went to the
It's illegal. Why didn't you report him?
We went to the beach as a whole group. I met him that day.
I report people
I didn't even know him.
If you don't have blousing straps on, I'm reporting you. If you have a mismatched color, I'm reporting you.
How about you give me my blousing straps back from today, you motherfucker that didn't have your fucking blousing straps?
But guess what I did? I fought and I fucking worked my ass off to get some blousing straps because I'm a sat sailor.
Your reasoning was, dude, you're getting out today anyways.
Yeah, you don't need them, you fucking fuck.
But like, yeah, it just kind of like sucks. Like you settle
I bet
down
I beat
somewhere,
Martin's time.
You settle down somewhere and then you like.
I bet you don't.
Split and then you don't see people again and it's shitty.
I'll count down when you put it in your mouth.
Oh wait.
I was on the floor.
All right, let me zoom in on my face. There we are. You ready?
Go.
Wait, I'm not ready.
All right, 3,
so much
2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, he did beat me.
I don't know if I could beat that.
Can I be honest with you guys? I still got half a beer.
Oh, you motherfucker. Dude.
Okay, I'll do the real thing.
I want people to start posting negative comments and reviews on this podcast because of that.
They do. I just don't read them. Wait. We got some questions in. Oh, Newhouse says he's coming up here soon. Let us know so we can take leave and leave. What's the worst? What's the worst art? Are you gonna have to rephrase this? I don't understand, but I'll read it. Matthew Sheldon, my homeboy, man, I miss you, bro. He said, "What's the worst art about being in the military?" Oh, part. Okay. I guess I can figure that out, but I'm also retarded. You guys.
I mean, the
remember.
Navy's art isn't very good either. But.
Well, that one girl who paints all the shit is pretty good. You know, who paints all the like squadron posters in our. Why are you looking at me like I'm retarded? He knows what I'm talking about. It's a dude. That's what I said. A dude. You know, females, males, they're the same in this day and age. What's the worst part about being in the military? Let me answer this. So the worst part about being in the military is like,
we should go around and answer this.
We will. Worst part about being in the military is like, most people think it's a job. Yeah, it is a job. A job that fucking sucks. And not only is it a job, you have to answer your phone 24/7 when your higher chain of command calls you. Doesn't matter what time it is. Not only like at a job, you clock in, you do your work, you clock out. Once you're out, you're pretty much done for the most part. I know some people get called back in. We have to divulge to them our financial situation. We have to let them know where we are 24/7. We're not allowed to leave more than 250 miles without routing a request form to go further than that. We only get a certain amount of leave days to actually leave and go do our family. Not only do they know everything about us, but we have to check in with them. We have to do random, every part of our life aspect. If we get married, if we take a shit, we gotta pretty much tell everything. So it's like, it's a job and you get paid for it, but there's so much more than that.
Let me follow you up. Let me put the good hand on that. We get paid every 2 weeks, whether or not we're at work.
Yeah, shout out to the Coast Guard, because fuck them. They don't get paid if a government.
Facts.
We have hella benefits that nobody else outside of the military knows.
I'm starting
that they could do.
I'm starting to think like maybe you gave higher up chain of command this link to watch because you're.
They're like, all right, benefits. Like medical is like, all right.
3. I mean, if you're fucking married, children, all that, they're fucking covered.
What? That's fair. On the Navy's dollar, we were able, like her and I were able to move her down here and get our first place. They fucking rape us,
but they give it back.
That wasn't
right back.
They don't give it back enough. I feel like because I don't know. Maybe I've just had a bad experience. The worst part about being in the military. Okay, to answer the question, Matthew, the worst part about being in the military for me is just them knowing everything about you, and you have to do so much more than just work. Like it's not working is 10% about being in the military is actually doing your job. That's 10%. The other fucking 90% is a lot of extra bullshit that it doesn't make sense.
And I would say like
this has been a long one, boys. I gotta go piss. So I'm gonna tag Henry back in right now.
All right, yeah, tag him in real quick. I'm gonna start talking. My least favorite thing about being in the military, about when I was in the military, is that...
Please stop talking.
Oh, man. All night? You gonna do that?
Okay, I'm sorry. Right. Worst part about me in the military.
That, so people, my friends, my family who are civilians, they ask, what do you, do on a regular basis in the Navy? And I'm like, I want to say that I work on the fucking F-18 jets that fly overhead, like the fighter jets and shit. No, it is so bullshit. Like, I got to our command, and I was there for a month, and they sent me TAD to the barracks, which is unheard of. And I'm fucking making bed bundles and inspecting rooms.
You got to tell them what TAD stands for, because Matthew doesn't know.
Temporary assigned duty. So
good.
And I know that everybody gets sent TAD, blah blah blah. Everybody does it at some point, but
right when you check in, that's bullshit.
It was a month after I checked in. I had just started working on the actual jets. I was excited.
So right when you check in, if they send you TAD, that's their version of I don't want to deal with the new guy, the new paperwork, the new training. Let's send him TAD. Not worry about him until later. But it's only
we can't deal with him right now. He'll go TAD, and TAD is anywhere from 3 to 6 to 9 months.
Or no, that's false. It's to it can go.
All right, I have a question.
Okay.
Or I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Hunt Mike, can you give him some pointers on what you do for restriction and extra duty?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure where this is going, but I'll stay tuned.
Just to finish the sentence real quick, and we'll get to that right after. It's like you want to say that you're working on the jets, or like you're doing something badass, and like that's what they all expect of you. And then, but really, like you're painting walls and fucking chipping up floor tiles, or you're fucking just doing the most bullshit. Like when I was TA'd at the barracks, like inspecting rooms, putting together blankets and pillows and bundles, and fucking doing landscaping.
Were you at the Green Tops?
No, I was at 536.
You weren't even at the good.
Dude, I wasn't. Like, it was so garbage, and like that whole time I was at the student barracks, even when I was at our squadron.
That's
like,
shitty.
It was so shitty. But so wait, your question was what?
Wait, Newhouse says, "Let's be real. TAD is the easiest shit ever, and you don't have to deal with certain bullshit." Yeah, that's true, but that's not the point. Like, we joined the Navy to do a job, and they send us TAD to like not do our job. And
the best thing is not doing your job. That's what the best thing.
It can be cake, but you don't like doing it. Like,
yeah, you're not.
Especially when I had just got there and I had just started working on the jets, which I like wanted to do, and then it was like I walked in one day after the day before I was on the flight line the whole day. The next day it's like, Hunt, go get a checkout sheet. You're going to the barracks, and I was like, what does that mean? I don't even know what did you just say? It was bullshit.
Yeah, it's low-key bullshit.
So what about restriction?
Give them some pointers, dude.
Oh, just
show up on time. I feel like I got
it's basically just show up on time. It's the extra duty really is just like
he already knows how to skate.
Yeah, for our extra duty, we just banged it out like a tiny bit, like a tiny bit, like in the first like 20 minutes, and then or if that, or we just wouldn't do anything. We'd go find somewhere to sleep. But you already know that you have a backpack full of a sleeping bag and a fucking
sleeping material,
sleeping mask,
sleeping material.
You don't know the struggle, dude. I would come in. It was you and Morrison. I was like, hell yeah, dude. You guys can do that shit because I'm not gonna do anything. And then you guys got off restriction, extra duty, and I would come in at 5:30 by myself, and this dude would tell me, "Hey, go. You're the puddle police. You're gonna go fucking mop up the entire hangar bay."
AT1. That's like,
what? No, I'm not gonna do any of that.
The AT1 on mid check that would show up.
Yeah,
at
let's
10
call out
and show
AT1.
back up at 5.
So I was on mids for like 2 weeks, and like they were like, these guys came in. They're like, I'm like, who do y'all report to? They're like, AT1, the LPO on mids. And I'm like, who? Who the fuck? I was like, oh, the guy who comes in literally 10 minutes before everybody shows up and acts like he's been there all night. Let's call that guy out. Who, if anybody's watching who has any authority at 106, AT1, blah, 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 shows up, literally works 10 minutes a day, 7 days a week.
From 5:30 to 7:30
and
for extra duty.
Yeah.
If he is there when you're there and you have a question that you need to ask a higher up, you ask him and he's like, oh,
I don't know shit because I don't come to work.
Talk to your LPO.
Yeah, maybe you should ask like somebody that's like a chief or something. And it's like, dude, like you've been a first class for like a stupid long time.
Dude,
like,
he had to fuck up not only to be like in extiv or first lieutenant, but to be on mids. And
no, he's broken, dude. That's why he's there.
Yeah,
he
didn't he have like testicular cancer or something?
That's exactly what he has.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think he's a lot lamer now.
I mean, he's fine now, but he had testicular cancer.
I feel like he's.
Anyway,
you have
pocket pussies, dude.
I feel like if you have testicular cancer, you're fucking lame. Like, who gets that?
Not
my grandpa, because he died of it.
Yeah, not.
Did he actually?
Yeah, dude.
Did he have like an addiction?
Yeah,
with
let's talk about pocket pussies.
Pocket pussies lead to testicular cancer. That's a warning, Surgeon General. I made that up, by the way, so I don't quote me.
Or like syphilis.
What?
I don't know. I watched too much.
What are we talking about pocket pussies for? We talked about that like 2 pods ago.
Do we have another topic?
Yeah. It just as long as you guys come up with it.
Do we? You don't. You know.
Do you not? Because I have like 13.
Do you have a gripe?
Yeah. Let's hear one of yours. We're gonna do BZ and gripe of the week at the end.
Oh, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right. So, is this like just a man thing, or do women do this as well? Do women take pictures of their shits? and send it to their friends and brag about it.
Have you ever done it?
Done it to you.
I don't remember that happening.
Gross, you.
Ew, nasty. I think that's a guy thing because like.
But generally, you do not do that if you have.
I think
friends.
girls will actually. I think girls do it.
You and I have different caliber.
To
of
be
women.
fair,
Do you follow Barstool Sports on Instagram?
Yeah.
Because there's this one video that I will show you later, and this girl farts for about 21 seconds.
20.
Yeah.
That's a long time. 21 seconds.
And she's laughing the entire time. I think girls think farts are just as funny as we do.
I
do you think farts are funny?
I think they're hilarious.
I think farts are hilarious too, especially like if you get them on video. Which reminds me, I'm gonna send you a Snapchat. Also
Dude,
reminds
I
me,
almost got you so good like 2 days ago.
dude, you gotta add us on Snapchat so we can send you the shit that we send each other.
I have him.
The fuck is this goddamn conspiracy?
He's not as cool.
I don't send that much stuff. I have sent shit pics though, because my
shit pics. I like that.
My shits are like wild, dude. It's unhealthy. I think I actually need to get checked.
Is it like explosive? Is it loud?
You think-
Is it like
I don't know if it's too much drinking alcohol or too little water.
You think your shits are wild, dude? I started a whole Instagram page. It's called Your Daily Shits. And there are some fucking logs on there, dude.
No, I'm not talking like big. I'm talking like just a volcano, dude. Like every morning.
I'm gonna give you the username and password.
The
so you can
admin
just-
3-shooter. Yeah, the admin 3-shooter. Don't go there because I have destroyed all of them.
Is that why you don't go to the 6-shooter when we're all in there?
No, normally I just see someone in there.
That's not cool, dude.
I like to shit by myself.
All right, so everyone says it's like super clean, right? I went there today, and that shit fucking was gnarly.
The
I did
admin
not
3-shooter?
Yeah. No. The 6-shooter downstairs.
The 6-shooter normally is, but people have called on.
Yeah.
They've called on to our fucking antics, dude. Because
Yeah.
I'm telling
So,
you, like,
what's the 6-shooter?
the 6-shooter is a 6-seater bathroom that's excluded. It's like on the far side of our squadron, so no one really goes there. But I'm telling you, man, I got the locker in there now, so I keep my stuff in there. So I've been in there a little more than usual, and I'm telling you, dude, the traffic is really picked up, and it's all the civilians, dude. The civilians have taken over the 6-shooter, and it's not
They're
cool.
on that side of the hangar, dude. I went there when I was on extra duty, man. I would go there at 5:30 in the morning, fucking free breezing, dude. No one's there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I would like take a shit in peace.
In peace. That's why I liked it.
peace.
That's
Yeah.
how the 6-shooter came to be in our circle. And because it's where you can go in peace. And now it's not fucking peaceful. It's got civilians. And civilians are so fucking rude because they know that they have done it and they can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it really pisses me off because I'm not going to lie. I'm not ashamed of it. I may have fapped in the 6-shooter once or fucking 5 times. Okay.
Damn.
Because it used to be peaceful. Are you texting mid-pod?
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
That's not chill.
Was that a hinge match?
Oh, we just relax. Keep going.
Is that a grinder match or what, dude?
Dude,
First time.
I suggest you just keep going.
Well, your wife just said, I said, is that a grinder match? And your wife immediately said, that's not the first time. So I need to hear the background to this. I need to hear the background of this.
You just ruined me.
Oh, so that's
No,
what I
no,
call
you
it.
bisexual?
That's what I call
No.
He's not in denial.
No, I couldn't be more straight.
Says the herpes on your face.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm going to tell you one thing.
Okay,
dude.
hold on.
Just guys being dudes. Just guys being dudes, okay?
Hold on.
You're just dudes being gay, and I don't like it. I don't like it one fucking bit. Okay, explain this grinder situation right now.
I don't know how
Why
that
you-
works.
Why you all of a sudden from Boston?
What's up, dude? You want a hot dog? Because I got hot dogs. I
Hey,
got a fucking
hey,
hot
what
dog.
you got against Boston, huh?
Hey, what you got?
You don't think I
against
do a
Boston?
good Boston accent?
No, I don't think you
Like,
do.
who the fuck are you guys?
Who the fuck are you with a Michigan shirt on? What the fuck is this?
Oh, you don't
hey.
like Michigan? It's a powerhouse.
Hey, you shut your face for a second. You insult Boston, you insult Big Pappy Ortiz, all right?
Yeah,
You assault Tom Brady.
You know he got
Where
shot.
did Tom Brady play?
He got
Michigan.
shot.
He
all
got
right?
shot eating a hot dog. You believe that? The man was down on the street eating a hot dog, paid 25 cents for a hot dog.
I don't
'cause
think
you
he was
know-
eating a hot dog.
No, he was eating a hot dog.
He was in the Dominican Republic, dude. I don't.
So what's up, man? They have hot dogs in Dominican Republic.
I know, but like I heard he was just walking down the street of the Dominican Republic. I don't think he was like walking down like a city eating a hot dog.
I'm pretty sure that he was eating a hot dog, but also hot dog is my calibration word. So like whenever I want to go to the Boston accent, I'm like hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Okay, I got it. Hot dog. I'm calibrated. I'm ready to go. I can talk forever like this now.
What's your point, idiot?
Hot dog is my calibration word. So if I need to talk like a Boston accent, then I just say hot dog, and I'm good. If I ever lose it like this, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, I'm good to go. What's up?
Oh my god.
Do you want to say something? Because I feel like you want to say something.
If you listen closely, you can hear the sound
of a crack.
Of a crackling jewel.
I'm just parding here. I'm
Shout out Trevor Wallace.
Trevor Wallace.
You got mint?
Yeah, I got mint. Are you gonna hit my jewel? Because I offer you my jewel 40 times a day, and you say every time.
I don't hit. Hey.
At night. We all know.
We all know. He's
It's
a faggot.
at night.
Yeah, we get it.
No,
All right.
I only hit it right before I go to bed. I'm gonna hit it right now. It's a rare case.
Yep.
We get it, dude. We've heard this story probably 400 fucking times. Let's all get syphilis. Yeah.
I'm down. I already have it on my eye.
I don't think that's how it works, man.
Syphilis?
Yo, actually, I have a story back to the bathroom situation. I was up in the Admin 3 shooter, and
Can I say something
no,
real quick?
hold on. So I go in there, and whenever I open the door, I immediately look down. I see.
Who's in here?
I see
feet. I see feet.
I can see you doing that too.
Dude, usually if I see boots, I'm just like, nope, and I just walk back out. And the person's probably like, what the fuck? But I walk in, and I see no boots. So I walk into the first stall, and it has the hugest shit and so much toilet paper. And I'm like, okay.
What'd you do with it?
Whatever. So I go to the middle one, and I go in. The same thing.
Dude fucking filled up one toilet and was like,
dude, I'm like, yo,
let me do another.
Who did the 3-shooter like this? This is not cool.
That's not cool because the 3-shooter is where you go for cleanliness.
It was probably the civilian friends who were like, yo, you want to take huge shits in the bathroom and not flush?
No, dude, it's the civilians and admin. All those women.
Yeah, true.
Dude.
All those women, dude, they got wait, were you in the men's bathroom? Oh, it's a multicultural.
Oh wait, no, I don't. Is it? I think it's a men's bathroom. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know there's a bunch of women in admin.
Let me tell you something.
Maybe I was in the women's bathroom.
We got a comment. We got a live comment last podcast. It's like every podcast that I've seen, you guys talk about shit, and then like right after that, I was like, I got a story about shitting in a pillowcase.
You guys talk about shit. Let's talk about shit. Let's talk about shit.
Let's talk about shit because I shit in a pillowcase and shoved it in a hotel light fixture and left it. Haven't heard shit about it. Literally.
No pun intended.
Nope. Actually, no pun intended on that because I haven't heard anything. It's been like 6 years.
And that'll be all, folks.
We're signing off now. But anyways, what I wanted to ask you was, how cool on a level 1 to 10 do you have to be to have a sty and still be friends, still make friends? Because you make friends left and right, and you have a sty. Because I'm going to be honest, when I saw you, you didn't have the sty, but you grew it literally right after I met you.
I know. Dude.
And I was like, fuck, I've already made friends with him. I'm fucking
Dude, it's
hosed.
been such a long, annoying process, dude. Like, so I'm pretty social. Like, I can like just kind of chill and like make friends.
I disagree with that.
I
He's
can
very awkward. He's very unsociable, and I hate him.
I can talk to anyone. Anyways.
I mean, it's been a few months.
No, but I remember when you guys first called me out, you guys were like, what's on your eye? And I was like, what are you talking about? And I went down. It was when we were in the
you didn't even know about it.
I went down to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, there's like a bump on my eye. Like I thought, I don't know, I didn't know what it was. And then after like a week, like a week or two, it started to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And thank you. And then it like I went to medical. They were like, do hot compresses, just die, it'll go away. And I started doing that, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. And dude, let me tell you, me getting it drained at Portsmouth with the needle was a horrible experience. It was awful. Like,
wait, they stuck a needle in your eyelid and drained it?
Yeah. So at first they put these eye drops in my eyes at first that numbed my eyeballs. That was a new experience, and I was like going like this, and I was like. I can't see.
Am I blinking? Am I blinking?
I was like, kind of laughing at it, and then they were like, we're just gonna test the pressure of your eyes and everything, like see if you can like feel it, and like they would like go like this and then go like that, and they were like, oh, okay, and I was like, did you just touch my eye? They were like, yeah, like you just poked me in the eyeball. They were like, yeah,
I murder you dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder you. No, but then they had like this thing that they like I had to put my head on, and they kind of like I don't know. It was like this head fixture you'd see in like fucking Saw or something, and
or like at a normal practitioner's office.
Yeah, something like an eye doctor office or something like that.
Optometry is the word you were looking for.
Optometry. That's what I said.
Yeah.
What did I say? Pediatrician.
No.
You like little boys.
Gynecologist.
What's up?
So I had just
Vagina
hold my
cancer.
head there while they took a fucking needle and just, my eyelids weren't numb, my eyeballs were, and they just poked it into my eyelid.
No.
And then took it out, and then they just squeezed it.
I would have went blind from my sty before I let anybody put a needle near my eye.
Dude,
Fuck that.
It hurt so bad, dude. And now
Did it pop?
And it was and they were draining it and everything, and then it was starting. It looked worse after because they had just done that, but then it got better and better and better. And then I came here and Max fucking flicked it, and it burst open and started bleeding. It was bleeding. You remember?
Shout out, Max.
And then he was calling.
Bruce is like, I remember, dude. We've never met.
She's like, he was like, dude, stop being such a pussy, dude. And I'm like, dude, you have no idea what you just did to me. Like, you have no idea.
Okay, we got a random fact.
All right.
Okay, you guys ready? All right. So, if you ever felt like you can't match with the right person on Tinder, in 2014, there was a successful Tinder match in Antarctica. A man working in a research station and a woman camping out about 45 minutes, a 45-minute heli ride away matched on Tinder. So if you guys ever feel like you can't find a girl, they literally matched in Antarctica.
They were literally the only two in Antarctica. There was a team of 8, and they both matched it.
That's pretty impressive, honestly. What do you think about that? I got to piss too, but I'm holding it in for the pod. Can you think that you can hold it in for the pod, or are you just gonna be?
We've been going for 2 hours, dude.
Has it been 2 hours?
No, it's an
Nah.
hour and a
We
half.
started, hour and a
It's
half.
10. We started at like 8:45.
Let's hit an hour 40 and then we'll call it, unless you guys are out of shit. Literally shit. Let's do
I'm
your.
not. I'm not.
You're not? Okay, let's hear another topic. You can hold it.
Oh, you're not prepared?
Get the funnel and let him piss into the funnel, and then your wife will hold her mouth open and swallow all the piss.
Wait,
That's so whack,
Have
dude.
you
Let's
dr-
not do any of that.
You're not
Let's talk
drinking right
about
now?
Joke.
No, let's talk about pisses though. If like
I can talk all day about pisses. I piss often.
we can do some piss talk, dude.
Let's do some
So
piss
like
talk.
All right, I'll
me
do
and
a-
you are friends, right?
I'll do a
How
funnel.
long did it take us to do a sword fight?
Day one, pretty much.
Maybe
all right,
it wasn't
let's-
day one.
Okay,
it wasn't
call me
day
out on-
one shit.
Call me on my line. Okay.
It definitely wasn't day one, but it was like within that week.
It was a week, but I feel like our friendship's pretty long, so I feel like a week is day one for us. Okay, I lied. Whoa.
No,
whoa,
I'm funneling
chill, dude. I'm asking everyone. How long does it take for you to sword fight with your friend? I feel like it's not that much. It's like 4 beers. You're at a bar and you're like, oh shit, the toilet's open. No, let's go, dude. You and your buddy.
How long does it take, or how long do we sort of like fight for?
No. How long does it take till you
We
feel
sword fight for
com-
hours, dude.
Until you show your dick to your friend. That's what sword fighting is.
I have a-
You show your dick to your friend.
I have a
That's
funny
what that
story
is.
We do
about
it for
this.
hours.
No, he's missing the question.
So
So
I know. How long does it take for me to get drunk enough that I do that?
well,
to
you
whip
don't
your
have to be
dick
drunk.
out.
So I've got a funny story about this. After you answer, how long does it take? Because he's already asked me last pod,
Oh,
the last pod that we were on together. Because he missed
Like-
that Saturday. He missed that Saturday.
So if I was on that pod
Oh, he missed out
and
Saturday
asked
at
you
4
that
in the
question,
morning.
how would I miss it?
So how long does it like? How long does it take?
Bye.
We also advocate for suicide prevention. I'm going to pause here. So we're starting a new campaign for active duty and veteran suicide prevention. So if you click the link in our bio, it's thedishonorables.com. If you go there, click the tab that says veteran suicide prevention. Click on that. There's a lot of good information. We advocate for that. You know, because we've lost too many fucking dudes. We've lost so many people to suicide in the Navy. And, like, everybody's... It
Was
seems
it like 22 a month?
something like that, yeah. And it seems like everybody's worried about veteran suicide, which is bad, yeah. But guys, you got to focus on the active duty suicide. It is ridiculous. Every week we hear about a new sailor and a fellow fucking brother or sister killing themselves active duty, and it's disgusting. So we're starting a new campaign to fight against that.
That was loud, and it was nowhere near the mic.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was perfect timing. But we're starting a new campaign. More to come on that. We've got a few ideas in the works for some events that we're going to host to help prevent active duty. Also, if you contribute, if you like our podcast and you decide to donate, which no one has yet, and I'm pretty fucking salty about it. But if you decide to donate to our podcast, a percentage of the donations go to charity that prevent active duty and military suicide. And before I end this, head over to either our website or mission22.com. That's mission22.com if y'all are retarded. There's a link on our website also for a tab. Go over to Mission 22. They've got a lot of fun events for active duty and veterans that they host nationwide. It's super cool. They do a lot of fun stuff like fun runs, canoeing, a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But in the future, we're advocating against it, and we're going to start hosting some stuff ourselves. But yeah, suicide's bad.
And if you ever are struggling,
don't do it.
We complain about a lot of shit about the military, but you can,
there's always
definitely
resources.
Contact the resources. We can provide the resources. Contact us. It doesn't matter. But
yeah,
there's a lot of people there for you.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. So suicide's bad. Don't do it because, let's be honest, it's pretty fucking selfish. All right, suicide's selfish. And there's better options. You have better, talk to your friends. If you don't have any friends, DM us, man. We're always down to talk.
I think you said it 100%.
Okay, I fucked it up.
A lot of resources.
Even us, doesn't matter.
Suicide
Send
is
us
bad.
some comments. Send us a DM. Doesn't matter. That we can provide you with resources.
I'm gonna be honest. I know a personal story here. Dude committed suicide because his wife is acting a fool. Just kill your wife before you kill yourself. I said it. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
All right.
So
or just watch us because we're funny and we're pretty. Or I've read something that was if you want to not commit suicide, it's get help or start a podcast. And I will say, I did. This is a dead ass thing. And I will say, get help or start a podcast. Seriously, this is a real fucking thing, and I'll put the link in the bio to this fucking article. But I will say, and I read this after I started the podcast. But like I said, I will say starting this podcast is so therapeutic because number one, you have a new hobby. You got to learn how everything works. You plug it in, and it's the connection. Making things work is one thing, and then you sit here and you talk. You talk with your homeboys.
Not only talk, you
vent
man.
with your homeboys, except for Hunt, because I fucking hate him. But you vent, and it's very therapeutic. So either get help or start a podcast. But if you guys are looking for help, go over to our website at Dishonorables.com. We got a link. We've got a whole page.
We got fucking Instagram. We have everything. Man.
Everything. And if you guys just want to talk, just DM us, and we're down to talk.
If you're not ready for that step of contacting help, send a DM.
Yeah, or come on the pod and we'll call you out for being a suicide addict.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. Anyways, if you're gonna do it live so we get fucking viewers. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Obviously, that's the point of this podcast.
And here we
go. Give me some dabs, dude. Don't ever fucking touch me again. So
you asked for it.
No, shut up. Shut up right now. What were we talking about? We're talking about shitting and pillowcases or
Do we have another topic or another question or something?
Oh, he has got a topic. I know. While you look for your topic, I'm going to look for my... No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. Don't go piss. You fucking bastard. We've been holding it in for... I've been holding it in for an hour and 40 minutes.
Piss. I thought we were
I don't know.
done.
I guess maybe...
No, that was just a
in-between?
A little in-betweeny.
What are we doing, a 2-hour?
I'm not going to lie. You look really good. But I'm kind of concerned...
We're doing a 2-hour podcast?
Yeah, we got to hit 2 hours, dude. We got to get our...
Fuck no.
To make... Well, we only have...
a half an hour.
20 minutes left. And
no, we started at the 45
I
mark.
can't do math. Just don't call me out on it. But
let's say we have about another 8 minutes.
Okay, well, yeah. I do have a question.
15?
I've got a question.
We're in the wrap up. All right, let's go.
Why are you wearing a basketball jersey when football season is right here around the corner?
Let me tell you about this jersey, right?
Here we go.
This is not a basketball jersey.
Jersey?
Jersey.
It's not Jersey?
No.
Basketball jersey?
This is a Michigan jersey, a vintage Michigan jersey.
For what sport?
Football.
Well, I'm kind of confused because you got fucking Jordan on the front. It's
Oh, you didn't know Michigan was sponsored by Jordan last year?
I didn't know that because you know why? Michigan fucking sucks and they can't make anything, dude. Let's hear it.
Oh my god.
They're the second best in the Big Ten, dude. Behind Ohio State.
Wait, you said that a little too
Behind
surfy.
Ohio State.
Behind Ohio State. I surf. Fuck you, dude. I'm sorry, I didn't
Ohio
know that.
State.
Anyway, I'll take that on that.
This is actually a custom vintage jersey with Tom Brady's number on it because Tom Brady's a goat. I'm not a New York.
You know we're bros. Chill out. Chill out. We're bros.
All right, fine. Fuck, dude. You want to bring up sports? Bring up sports. If
No.
you don't want to bring up sports, don't bring up sports, man.
I want you to fill me in on sports before our next podcast. That way I have more information because all I know about sports is there's soccer. I know everything about soccer. That's it, man.
You know, there's like balls involved.
Balls. You've piqued my interest. Balls.
I maybe have a good question.
I'm gonna throat chop you so hard,
before we
dude.
wrap up.
I'll second that. I want to throat chop you as well.
I think I have a pretty good topic, maybe. There's two significant other females here. Don't be mad about this. Most awkward sexual encounter. Is that a topic we can do?
I thought we did that in like episode 1.
We did, but you know what? We got some new viewers. And I know, to answer your question, he watches UFC. I don't know about you. Do you watch UFC?
Yeah, I've watched a fair share of it.
I don't watch UFC. I don't really care for it. I don't
know like the
find
people,
it.
but I've watched like a bunch of like big fights. I don't know.
If you don't know the people, you don't watch UFC. This guy watches it. He watches every fucking sport except for soccer religiously.
No.
Shut up. Okay. All right. So, topic. I just had to answer his question because he commented in.
Oh yeah. So, most awkward sexual encounter you've ever had?
So Larson was banging this girl for a little while, and Larson just walked in. I just got to tell him
The topic is most awkward sexual encounter.
Oh, which one?
Well, just shut up. So Larson was banging this chick for a little while. Then he goes on Com2X, which is like the workups before deployment, and he goes on deployment. And then she's like, "Oh, Larson's gone. Let me talk to the next guy." And I'm the next guy. What's up? And so
You're the bench rider.
dude, I'm the bottom of the goddamn casket, bro.
It's vice versa, too.
Yeah, sometimes, but let's not give me any fucking benefit of the doubt. So I'm just I was waiting, dude. I was like,
Lurking. Creeping.
"What's up?" So she hits me up, or I might have hit her up. I don't know. Larson's on fucking Com2X, damn near deployment. So I ended up banging this girl, and I'll preface the awkward part before with a story that's kind of funny. So Larson is on deployment. He's like one of my best friends, or my best friend. He is my best friend, kind of, until it pisses me off. So I email him when he's on the workup. So all they have is like internet access enough to email, and like I email him every fucking day. I let him know like everything that happened to me that day. I'm like, "Oh, I did this," and so I start this paragraph. I'm just like telling, "Oh, today or this week I went like this. You're missing out, Lynn Kudus, and I miss you. Blah blah blah. I fucked Emily, and also like, how's the fucking thing? Oh fuck, I said her name. I was like, oh no, I fucked Emily, and how's your day going? Blah blah blah, this and that." And dude, he fucking was like, responded like, forget the whole fucking paragraph that I sent, but I sent it. I just slid it in there, dude. I just sent one sentence like in a whole paragraph. I'm like, good, like everybody misses you. We're doing good. I've talked to your
shit's been
sister.
crazy.
Your sister misses you, and like we talk a lot. I fucked Emily, and we're doing very good. Dude, he emails back, completely fucking ignores everything I sent. He's like, what the fuck? What?
You spelled one word wrong in the entire email.
Yeah.
I just corrected that one word.
Yeah. So the entire email, I apparently spelled one word wrong, and he emailed me back like, you misspelled blah blah blah, this and that. So anyways, the awkward part is like we get done like banging, and we're in my room, and she just starts breaking down like Bond. She's like, I can't believe I did this
Whack.
to Larson, blah blah blah. But also Larson only bangs me when he's drunk, and I don't like that. And I'm just sitting there like,
Oh man.
Yeah,
fuck that.
it's gonna be all right,
It's
honey.
tough because
You're
I
good.
want you to go.
but it's also very awkward because she claims she's a model, but she's not. You know those. I'm gonna DM her this fucking link to this podcast.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's very mean. Also, bullying. That's bullying. That's bullying.
Cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying is a real thing.
Navy doesn't put up with it.
Oh yeah, we signed a page 13 about that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did.
No links are being sent.
No links are being sent, and no animals were harmed in the making of this film. I feel like that's something you have to say.
Henry, you got one?
Where's Miko?
You got one?
Oh, I thought we were done. Are we not?
No, you got a most awkward sexual experience.
Oh, a lot. Yeah, dude.
Let's hear it.
So I fucked this black chick. Whoa. I don't think I said shit. I can't say this. No, I shouldn't say this.
No, say it by all means. You've already started, so
You have to.
You have to.
No, it was like really awkward. I don't like it.
That's the point. It sounds like perfect. You can't end it. All right, skip to the next one if you're gonna be that guy. He's that guy, everyone.
No, all right. So
Is this the same black girl
the
that
most-
rode up on a bicycle to your house at like 3 a.m?
That was Max's
That was Max.
girl.
That was Max's
Yeah.
girl. That was Max's
Don't do that to me.
girl. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Okay, let's hear a story. Jesus Christ, you're on the hot seat tonight.
If you don't want to go, I'll go.
Most awkward
Yeah.
sexual experience? I feel like I already told this, and I don't want to tell it again.
You didn't tell it on the pod.
I'll murder you.
About fucking a girl on a bus from Yokohama or Tokyo to Yokohama.
Yeah, you did
I
mention
did
that.
say that.
Stay tuned to podcast number 2 for that story. I just threw out a number. I'm not sure if it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2.
One of these podcasts, he explained the story. A wild Japanese
All right.
sexual bus
I
encounter.
think it got deleted. No.
No, that was
the
number
one
1
before,
Yeah.
right?
It got deleted for some reason.
So I think mine was when I was in college. I was at a party, and there was this one girl that like she was kind of like the hot girl, but she was also the crazy girl and like the like kind of slutty girl.
Ooh, okay.
And so that night she was like on the couch hammered, like making out with this other chick, and then she ends up coming up to me after, like, I felt like she was like taking advantage of me because I was hammered, but she was also hammered, so there's no way she was doing that. So she came up to me
She was
because
definitely doing that.
maybe, I don't know. So like her and I are talking the whole night. We end up all getting a ride back to campus, and she comes back to my room, and like I walk in my room and I look at my roommate Mason, and I'm like, and like he you know, he knew, but like he like gave me this look first. It was like
This
it was
is
like,
what you want?
It was like are you sure? Like she had a bad reputation. Like she's done like
You're like,
apparently
it's
when
been a
she-
couple months, man.
apparently when she was a freshman, she was at a party and like crapped her pants at the party. I don't know. She like passed
Oh,
out and then
there's a
crapped her pants.
backstory.
And, like she's not bad looking. She's very like face caked with makeup and whatnot. Like she's good looking.
Was she white?
She was like very tan. I don't know. I don't think she was like entirely white. I don't know. Maybe Greek. I don't know.
That's still white.
How would you explain
Greek is not white.
No, I know. How would you explain fucking Jesus Christ?
Greek
Babe,
is not white.
how would you explain Veronica on
Veronica Rodriguez.
that show on
She's Mexican, so she has Spanish blood.
No, she wasn't that. I don't know. Whatever it is.
She spoke Spanish. What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you
She's-
mean? You uncultured swine.
Okay, so maybe she was like Spanish, but she was she
Did she shit in your bed?
She talked very white. No, she didn't. So we get back. So my roommate Mason, shout out to Mason. He's fucking homie.
Shout out Mason, your homie.
And he leaves. God knows he probably just went to go fucking smoke a bowl like in my car or something. And so I'm making out with her on my bed, and she ends up like you know, clothes start coming off. She takes off her clothes, and I just smelled fucking tuna fish.
No, dude.
And like so like
there's nothing worse.
so I was just like, oh, like I don't even know what to do. She was like, what? Like what? Like immediately, like what? Like
Did you ask her if she drank dark soda?
No, but it's like as soon as the clothes come off, and
That's a real thing.
I had like this kind of like gross face. She immediately was like, "What? It's like you know, like she knew. She had
knew.
you have to.
Was it
Do
like
you?
an all
I don't know.
night kind of thing?
Um,
There was no like in
No,
between.
this was like a very quick encounter in my dorm.
Okay.
And so like we keep making
She was out all night though.
Yeah.
So you know that thing
we
was
were partying
frothy.
all night and whatnot. Yeah, yeah. And so I eventually like pull back, and I'm just like, I don't actually know if I can like go through with this, like even with a condom. And she was like,
Whoa.
she literally just started like, no, dude, it was like our whole dorm smelled, dude. Like Mason walked in afterwards and was like, dude,
that
what
ain't
the
normal.
fuck?
Like,
no.
I understand a little stench, but
No,
whole...
like a little bit, like that can actually be classified as normal if you like do research. And
Where's that?
no,
Wikipedia?
it can be like a normal thing. No, but
Tell me
dude,
the research that you're looking up.
What is the average stench of a female's pussy? Wikipedia page says.
All right. Anyway, so
What's the airtime on pussy smell?
so
one time I.
So I end up being like, I don't know. I don't think I can do this. Like, I don't think it's like the best night. Like, you know, it's not the best night. I was like, I don't want to fuck you. And she starts bawling her eyes out, and like she starts like bawling her eyes out, like screaming at me about how horrible she feels. She has a boyfriend.
It's because she knew.
She has a
She
fucking
knew where that
boyfriend.
pussy stacked.
And then about her daddy issues that she has. Like,
She was way hammered,
dude,
dude.
way
I don't want
hammered.
any part
No,
of
but
that.
like, I
dude.
mostly felt bad. Like, I wanted to try and contact her boyfriend and be like, "Yo, you need to like,
Yo, your girl
Soap.
try to sleep with me? I said no.
Your girl needs soap.
like she needs something. She needs something." But like,
No,
it was
I got
mostly like.
I got a follow up story.
But when the second I heard like, and then my dad, and I was like, no, dude. And okay, to wrap it all up, at the end, after I kind of figured out how to talk to her and calm her down, because like she's in my dorm, I was like, I just think it's probably best if like, you know, if you just like head back to your room and whatnot.
If
and
you
like she was
fuck
like,
off.
and she was like, will you like at least walk me back?
No,
And
because I can't breathe. Because your pussy stinks so fucking bad.
No,
I can't walk you back.
I was just like,
I will literally fucking fall into cardiac arrest if I hang around you for one more second. So get the fuck out of my dorm is what I would have said.
I was
would've
just
said
like,
that.
I was like, I don't think it's for the best. You should probably just head back to your room,
Dude,
Like, it's a small campus too. Like, this is a small campus.
That's
like,
the worst.
Just go, dude. Everyone,
My
knew
college is
everyone,
small.
dude. And like her and I had like smoked a couple times. Like she like bought off me, and then like we smoked a couple times and
Is
stuff.
that? Are you talking about drugs? Illegal drugs?
Fuck
Are
off.
you talking about illegal drugs on
Before the Navy. No, I was in school and like
Oh, you
you
have a
know,
waiver?
She bought like a gram off me a couple times. Like we would smoke. Like she seemed chill.
What
So
is
I
a
was
gram? I've never
dealer.
heard. I've never heard. What is a
oh
gram?
my god, you guys are the worst.
Hey, I have a follow-up story.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you're prolonging this. Her pussy stank, and you told her to get the fuck out. So, follow-up story. Shut up.
It was
Shut the
awkward. It was
fuck up.
awkward nonetheless.
Okay, great. No, so I will say this, like, from my time, like, starting the podcast to now, like, I've learned to, because we go off on rants. So I've learned to, like, keep the stories, like,
Yeah, I did-
bop,
yeah.
bop, 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 and
I
people
was
wanna know-
dragging it on.
Yeah, you were, so shut the fuck up. Literally, I don't know if it was you talking to the sty, because,
Keep going, dude.
I never get it. Okay, so
My style's like
silence, bitch. So, anyways, I've got a follow-up story to that. So I moved to Tampa working for the company, designing unmanned systems, and this was like week 1 in the Tampa Bay Area, and so I was I got this girl on Tinder. Caught, listen up here, and Hunt, you better fucking listen to this. So I got this girl on Tinder, and I invited her over to my apartment. Oh, what? We're not zoomed in anymore, and you can see that they both fucking left to go take a piss. Okay, so great. So I got this girl to come over, and in her pictures, she was fucking fine. And when I say fine, I mean she was like a dime in her pictures on her Tinder. And so I invited her over to my apartment. This is like I'm new to the area. I got a studio apartment, and I feel like a badass. Am I right, Cot? Or Hunt? Am I right, Hunt? Cot, what do you think about this? No input? Okay, cool. It's cool that you guys are so intrigued in my story that y'all don't want to interrupt. So I invite this girl over, and she knocks on my door because I give her the apartment number. No, I'm not going to walk down to the parking lot to help her up. Absolutely not. I give her the apartment number, so she walks up. So I'm like, catch me off guard or whatnot. She knocks on the door. I open the fucking door, and this is called dedication and acting, by the way, because I got to keep the pod rolling because you guys are watching. And so anyways, I open the door. This girl comes in completely busted. She is a busted bitch, does not look anything like her pictures. And I'm like, you know what? I'm horny. I'm going to fucking send it. I'm going to do the thing. And so, you guys listening? Because, all right, you're intrigued. You're looking at me. Great. You're looking at me. All right. So, anyways, so I get she comes in, and, you know, I had the coolest, like, pickup line back in the day because, like, I was new to living by myself, and I was like, I'm going to play this out. So, like, every Tinder match that I made, well, this was Hot or Not. This was back in Hot or Not. This wasn't Tinder. This was Hot or Not. Y'all remember that? You remember that, dude? Yeah, you remember that. So, Hot or Not. And so, the thing was, would you rather? Oh, look at this. Would you look? All right. So let me finish the story before you interrupt. So the story was the thing that I would get every girl that I would guarantee you a fucking lay. I'd say, would you rather go out on a dinner? I'll pay for it. Pick a place. We'll go. Or come back to my place. I'll cook for you and we can hang out. Every 99% of the time they'd be like, cook for me. And then that's how you get them over to your apartment. That's step one.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah. So this girl came over.
Good to know.
This girl came over and completely fucking busted. Nothing like, yeah, tighten that one. Nothing like the pictures. And I'm like, I'm fucking horny as shit. I'm going to get her lay. She comes over. This girl had so much motherfucking hairspray, dude. I couldn't even breathe. I could not even breathe with the amount of hairspray. So I was like, you know what? I'll tough it out. And we'll do this. So I cook, we eat, everything. And then I'm like, let's watch a movie on Netflix. So get her on the couch, literally. Try and put my arm around her. It was like touching sandpaper, dude. Her hair was so stiff, and I couldn't even breathe with the amount of hairspray she had on. And I grew up with 2 sisters, so I know, like, it's hairspray. So anyways, try and put my arm around her. It was like rubbing my arm against hairspray. Couldn't do it. She, like, makes an advancement. She's, like, trying to play with my dick. Couldn't get hard. Could not get hard because that's how fucking out of tune I was. That's how bad the hairspray was.
That's how you fucking know that you should not.
Oh, I didn't, dude. I was like, this is how embarrassing. So you guys missed out, but it's, like, most embarrassing, like, sexual moment. So this is how embarrassing this was. I couldn't get hard because of how much hairspray she had. So I told her, I was like, I have a problem. I have, like, a problem getting hard. Dude, no, I was like, I have
a problem, like, you know, calculating amounts of hairspray.
No, I told her, I was like, I have a problem. I have erectile dysfunction. I was like, and it takes, like, a lot for me to get up, which now, like,
I just ran out of pills.
Essentially, I said that, and I was like, I'm sorry, like, it's not going to work. Made her leave, dude. And she felt bad, dude. She was like, I'm sorry, like, what can I do? Like, I'll do anything. And I was like, nah, get the fuck out. Anyway, that's my story. But,
dude, this is a good story. Can we keep it going or are we ending? You know, me and Lola just jumped in. Yeah, we do all.
Let's keep going.
Let's fucking do it. Let's go. Lola, what's your fucking worst experience with a girl?
What?
Oh, I know you got one.
Don't talk so much.
Oh.
Don't talk.
Don't talk. No, talk much, but don't talk so close. I'm sorry. I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
Oh, they picking up
the funnel?
Are they picking up? All right.
Where's the funnel? It's gone. The funnel's gone.
It's right there in the sink.
Can somebody pass the funnel over here, please?
The funnel's in the sink.
All
right. What's your
Your worst experience? Is this the first date or just
my worst
anybody
experience with a female?
No. This is like a date gone wrong type
Date
situation.
gone. Okay, date.
Oh, date gone wrong. Okay, I have one. I'll talk about. I got in a car accident when I was getting roadhead.
Oh. No. Stop this. Tell the story about you.
All right, yeah.
We have so much history, dude, and I love it.
I forgot about that one. Yeah, that was a good one. I'll just start with the end, make this look like a nice movie, it starts with a dramatic end, and then it'll tell you how it happened. I woke up butt-ass naked on a blow-up mattress that was half deflated, and yeah, it was naked. I don't know how I got there.
Get to the punchline, man.
But yeah.
The viewers can't wait.
You're right. Okay, here we go. So, I'm chilling in my... What the fuck?
What the fuck? You leaking everywhere, motherfucker.
It's always my stories that get interrupted.
You think that until I tell a story, and then... But it is a common denominator. It's always Martin interrupting our stories.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, so what's
So,
the
yeah,
rules on
so-
it?
At least I'm
there's
doing
this-
something entertaining.
So there was this girl that my roommate met.
Don't fucking touch
My
me.
roommate met from Tinder. It was his
Oh.
Tinder date originally. We ended up hanging
Was
out.
I the roommate?
Yes, he was the roommate.
What's up?
He met her on Tinder, and we ended up hanging out.
Get to the punchline.
She kept
dude.
hanging out with us, and we ended up going to our buddy's house. And
I'm gonna interrupt you. The girl was giving him a blowjob and he fell asleep. That's the punchline. Sorry, he's awful at telling stories. He fell asleep mid blowjob and she got really
Sorry.
offended.
I was so out of it.
Okay,
Yes.
Martin's been dying to tell a story.
I could have elaborated, but
No,
I've just been down to get my beer if you could pass
I could have
it.
elaborated because I woke up and she was sleeping next to someone else, and I was naked, and I was like, "What the fuck?" When I walked out, and I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am,
not your
what happened?"
Not your first time waking up naked, huh?
No, unfortunately, World War II.
Your turn.
Oh,
Worst sexual experience or most awkward sexual experience.
y'all were both here for my worst.
What was your worst?
Yeah, but the rest of the viewers weren't.
Well, that busted ass bitch that you had to fucking chug a whole crown for.
Oh my god, dude, what was your problem, dude?
Dude,
Like, I get being horny, but you don't see me bringing the Michelin woman over to the fucking
She was not the Michelin woman
she was
on
pretty
Tinder.
big, dude. She was pretty
Dude,
big.
when I say thick, I mean Donald Trump thick. Like, that motherfucking bitch was so big. DM her this.
I'll video and send it to her
Martin,
right now.
Martin, you are usually
You still have her?
You are
Social
usually.
media?
I would have blocked her on
Look,
fucking MySpace.
I know my standards.
I would have made a MySpace account, found her, and then blocked her.
I didn't know them until that day.
No, dude, you're usually are really good with
Yeah.
women, like getting
Yeah.
good, beautiful women over here, and then we saw this fucking behemoth, and I looked at Larson, behemoth. I was like, that's a huge bitch.
Oh, you think I was gonna let that one slip?
You let her
Yeah.
slip. You slipped it right in her fucking coochie,
Nah.
brother.
You took that L.
You think I was gonna let that one get away?
You took that L with pride. Where the fuck is everyone at?
That wasn't even an L, brother. That was just a straight up, hey, fuck
M.
me. I'm gonna fucking embarrass the shit out of myself in front of my best friends, and we were embarrassed.
Dude, it
for
was
it.
funny because he introduced her to us, and then he walked to the room with her, and me and you just slowly turned to each other.
No, that is not how it went.
Do you know how ugly she is? Let me explain this.
Oh, dude,
She's so ugly. I have a fucking photographic memory, and I don't remember what she looks like. That's how ugly she is.
you
I
wouldn't,
blocked it out of my mind.
you wouldn't know how ugly this went.
She was fucking hideous.
I met her in the parking lot, and I was like, "Oof, over here. We're gonna go to my room."
I remember you taking breaks to come and take shots.
I was like,
fuck.
I'll be back.
I was like, "We're gonna go drink, whatever."
His sober meter.
This is the first time I met her, brought her inside, broke out the bottle of Crown. Shot.
Dude, he okay, this is how it went. He fucked her and like sobered up.
No.
Let me say this. He fucked her like so hard, and then he'd sober up
You
the
don't even
slightest,
fucking know.
and he would come to the kitchen and be like, fuck, I'm sobering up, and I know she's ugly. Go. Oh, I'm back in there, and he'd go into the room for like an hour. and
You know what's
fuck
crazy is usually people are just drunk when they take the L, but you brought the L. And
brought the L and got
drunk.
You're hurting my ears.
You set your own trap.
I brought the L to
and
that
jumped
kitchen right
head
there
first into
and
it.
fucking hammered half a bottle of Crown and was like, "All right, my room's over there. Let's go."
Yeah, I still
Okay.
got the video.
I should.
Do you have a video of her?
No, I have the video of him when he was like,
Who the fuck? Wait,
he said,
who the fuck brought Harry Potter over here?
what?
You remember Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Who brought her?
Harry Potter.
You remember the girl that looked just like Harry Potter?
What?
Wait, you were on deployment.
I might have been.
Marissa, do you remember the girl who looked like Harry Potter? I know Cot does. Cot, who brought the girl that looked like Harry Potter? No, you called it out. You were like, you look like Harry Potter. Fuck. Are you leaving? All right. Anyways, we're balls deep. So back in it.
All right.
Where are you going?
Where
are you going?
What's your worst? Did we get your worst?
Yeah, I got my worst. Like hairspray. Hairspray was my worst.
Oh, hairspray.
girl.
Did we get
Y'all should have
Larson's
heard.
worst?
You should have heard Hunt's worst, dude.
He had a worst.
He said, no,
Where is he?
dude. I don't know, he's with his wife somewhere. Dude,
Really?
Hunt's worst was a pussy stinking so bad that this pussy smelled throughout the whole dorm building.
Ouch.
Yeah. So, anyways, you guys got a topic?
Hello?
Jesus Christ.
I got it.
Yeah, you're live.
We're never gonna have another podcast after this.
It's right there.
Oh.
He hung up. He hung up.
It's for cats, so it's exceptional.
Well, whoever answered hung up. So.
It was Laurel. She called his phone.
Okay. So, what's another? Let's go. Let's talk.
We don't even gotta plan this. This the 3 fucking.
Oh, we had to
amigos,
plan this?
dude.
I literally told
This
y'all
is-
like 2
No,
days
I'm
ago.
saying we don't.
Yeah,
have
we've
to
been
plan
having a
this.
conversation for
This-
the past 30 minutes, and I didn't even think I was going to be sitting
This
here.
is the
So
fucking 3 amigos.
Yeah.
This is the 3. We go
What-
back the farthest.
Like, where do we start?
no, me and Tuck started first.
That's a great question. Where do we start, Perkins?
With me and Tuck by ourselves, and then you showed up, and then you showed up,
Where me, you, and Laura are?
and then you
Where we
ruined my
start?
life.
Dude, you're sober now.
Yeah, I know.
So, who ruined whose life?
You ruined it so bad that I had to stop.
Motherfucker. You're right.
So
You're not
fuck-
wrong.
so-
I'm kidding, but
so
seriously,
fuck
but
me?
you did influence me a lot. No, I'm kidding.
You're not kidding.
No, I'm not.
Dude.
I drank more.
We influenced each other, but you took it
but-
to the extreme.
Yes, you showed up at the time that I wanted to get worse. So
Can we go from the beginning?
So the beginning is
From y'all to me.
on the first day, God created light. I'm just kidding. I don't believe in God. But no,
I honestly, to this day, feel like it was light.
whoa.
me and you
That
met.
should make sense. but
While you were
no, but
mopping
if
a
it doesn't, then
floor.
fuck you, get the fuck out.
I met you the day I got out of jail. I met you when I was mopping a fucking floor.
You met me the day you got out of jail,
Mhm.
and I was your new roommate in the barracks. And I didn't even know you, dude.
No.
I was sitting there, and you came inside. You hopped on my bed. I didn't even know you. You hopped on my bed, and you're like, "What's up, man?" I was like, dude, you're all right. And you know me, dude. I fucking hate everyone.
I know.
I hate
know.
everyone, and I
Well-
liked you off the rip.
Well, to be fair, I met you the day that I was going on leave, and you were like, "Oh, I'm your new roommate,"
Oh,
blah, blah.
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, we
well-
didn't talk much.
No, but we exchanged numbers,
Yeah.
and then when I went to go visit Lancutus
You got
in North
arrested.
Carolina, I went to jail, and that day that I went to jail, you texted me, and you're like, "Hey, I'm going to Top Golf in case you want to join me," and I was like, "Oh."
No, I was like,
I
I'm
didn't
going
respond
golfing.
because I was in jail. And then the next day when I came out, you were like, "Yeah, I went to Top Golf." I texted
It
you. I
wasn't
was
Top
like,
Golf. It was like, I'm going golfing.
"Oh, yeah.
Don't peddle me as for some fucking bullshitter, okay?
Okay.
Because shitty virgins go to Top Golf.
I was just there last week.
Well, we all were, but like, I don't invite people. Like, that's a date. You don't invite a bro
Yeah.
to Top Golf. You invite a bro to go get drunk on the golf course and play a fucking 12 holes. You know what I mean?
I mean, but you knew you didn't regret it when I showed up, and you're like, "How was your weekend?" I was like,
And you fucking like,
Could've been
my
better.
door was open, you came and you sat down, and I've never had like a full conversation with you. You sat down on my bed, and I was like, all right. And you were like, dude, this is what happened to me this weekend.
"You passed me a fucking Heineken."
And literally the next day,
I was like, I shouldn't be drinking.
The next day, you were like, I'm going out with my boy. You should meet him. And it was this motherfucker. He pulled up. I have a case of Heineken, and I get in the backseat of this car, and you know he doesn't talk to anyone like at first, like. And so I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "What's up?" I thought he was like stuck up. I was like, "Okay,
Fuck you.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up." But dude, we've been bros ever since, and like, god damn, y'all are my best friends ever, and like, I don't have any other friends except for you, Lancutus, Tucker.
I wasn't your friend yet.
And Cott. Well, you weren't my friend yet, but that's because I hate everyone. But he liked you. Actually, all of my friends have through Larson, because I'm like, if Larson likes him, cool.
How
They're cool
did
with me.
that story go?
If I like him, it'll go either way with you.
How did the story go?
Which one?
Me and Perks.
Well,
I mean,
I told
me
you
and
early,
Binks. How did me and Binks go?
I told it early in the podcast. Like literally 4 hours after I met you, dude, you were throwing up out the side of your car. I'm driving, and you do a full stand up, take a piss, and I'm like, all right,
Dude, me and
we're on the way to the strip club.
I met. Dude.
I've never spent more money in one night until I met these two
Dude,
fucks.
he's so introverted until alcohol goes down that trap.
That pipe. Alcohol, that pipe. I got watermelon.
That's my watermelon.
Dude, you faithful followers. I don't know how you're still in this. I don't know how y'all are still in this fucking thing. But
This is garbage.
This
is straight garbage.
We've had a steady stream of viewers since we started, which can only mean good things.
I guess.
I really appreciate
how
it.
stupid we are. But I want to say how me and Martin met real quick. Martin.
Oh,
me and Martin
yeah.
Martin were in the same duty
Martin and I.
section. Fuck off. Me and Martin were in the same duty section in A school, and it was time for us to
Bro, fucking back.
muster up and clean. So we started cleaning. Keep in mind, I'm a foot taller than Martin, and
Whoa.
and I got a mop that is about 4 feet, and he's walking around with a fucking caddy. And I was
You know, in A school, like some people got the mop, somebody.
I had a fucking midget mop, and I like briefly looked at Martin. I was like, "Why the fuck am I mopping and you're walking with a fucking bucket?" And that's how we became friends.
It's a cool story, bro. I don't give a fuck.
All right, signing off.
No. You're not going nowhere. Okay?
Hey, I gotta be honest. I could be doing better things right now.
What could you possibly doing better
Better than
right
this.
now?
You're on a podcast in front of millions of people.
What could you possibly?
We have
be doing
1.3
better?
million followers right now.
Sobriety's cool.
We have
You've been doing that for 2 months. What the fuck can you
That's just
possibly
lame.
be doing better for right now? What could you be doing?
if you guys yell on the mic one more time, I'm gonna go deaf.
I'm sorry. I'm used to talking in the mic.
I've adjusted the levels to Hunt's liking, and he likes to. I have a sty, and I'm retarded, and I look like a pirate.
I think you chased him out of here.
He's gone.
They
left?
He's not coming back.
No, he's coming back.
No,
He's not coming back.
you pissed him off probably.
I didn't piss him off.
What about Cot? He's not coming back either.
His bag's still here.
Yeah, well, he probably left that. Well, anyways, I'd like to let you guys know that this episode of the Dishonorables, it's that time. It's been like more than 45 minutes.
Well, Jesus.
What? Yeah, dude. It's
I
been
just-
a long.
Wait, stop.
time.
This episode of the Dishonorables is brought to you by Albinos Cleaners. If you're in the Virginia Beach area and you need to get your dress uniforms dry cleaned for Captain's Mass, DRB, and or General Court Martial, Albinos Cleaners is the place. They do a mediocre job and will always ensure that your chiefs know exactly how much you give a fuck about the Navy. Blah 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 blah. I've got to come up with a better or not a better, but I just have to change it up. I can't say the same thing over.
Hey.
What? That's Albinos Cleaners on First Colonial Highway near Naval Station, Norfolk. Naval Station, Oceana. I'm fucking hammered.
You.
I iron my own clothes.
That's not a real sponsor.
You want
It's
to
genetic.
dude? You want to know what?
Dude, alright, so Albinos Cleaners, it was like 3 days before my fucking Captain's Mask, gave them my dress uniform. I'm pretty sure that they took my dress uniform, folded it, and hung it up and was like, here you go. Because, dude, I went there looking like a wrinkly bag of dicks, bro.
Albinos Cleaners. We'll take your greatest trash. We'll fold it up. We'll put it all together. We'll iron it, and you're good to go.
No, they don't iron it, bro. I'm pretty sure. That's why I say they do a mediocre job and let the Navy know exactly how much you give a fuck about them. Because they fucked me over, and my Captain's Mask was miserable.
And that's what they taught us in boot camp.
Yeah. Yes, take it to a cleaners, and you're good. I had a foreign leader. That's why I said that.
Are y'all drunk or what?
I'm hammered, yeah.
I just had a good question. And I forgot what it was.
Oh, damn.
I got
It's
something.
like talking to children, dude. Like fucking infants.
What?
Doesn't it suck being sober?
No, dude, I love it. 'Cause
Okay,
I'll remember what I said.
I've got something. Because you guys weren't here earlier. How'd your week go?
How about we go? It fucking sucked.
This is empty. This bitch empty. Yeet.
There's a full one in front of you.
I know. Shut up.
This week was my first weekend on days.
Shut up, dude. First weekend on days. I
Sorry.
know your life is going miserable.
First weekend on days after a few months being on nights, so I was fucked up, dude. Tonight's the only night that I honestly was like, let's go.
Is it because alcohol was involved?
No, I
Perhaps.
drank the other nights, but I went to sleep at like 6 o'clock.
Let's get a pan around to all the alcohol on the table. Okay, alcohol. Okay, all right, back to you, Martin. Oh shit, you're drinking. Do you know what that just sounded like? And I'm gonna clip that.
Fortnite.
It's like go,
I got it too. Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Yeah,
definitely
I
like
did.
chug. I'm a hardcore Fortnite advocate. Dude, do you want to play Fortnite after this?
You suck.
Do you want to squat up after this, or are you going to sleep?
Oof.
That's a big one.
It's not even fucking.
It's
is it
not
even
even. It's
midnight?
10:43.
It's not even midnight.
Well, some of us are on restriction to have.
Dog,
to
I'm
muster.
getting fucking drunk after this.
It's not even midnight. You guys are hammered.
I'm fucking sending it.
You're already drunk. All right, all those watching, you guys need to comment in. Comment in right now. Keep this conversation going unless y'all are done listening to us. If y'all are done, don't comment shit. But comment right now. Keep this conversation going. Ask us questions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, buy merch. What else does Logan Paul say? Do y'all hate Logan Paul?
Yes.
I fucking hate that motherfucker.
He's a pretty good character.
He's annoying.
I'm just kidding. I just want to see your face. But
Mute-
I do love him to
Mute
death.
his mic. Mute his mic right now. So, no, deadass, I hate Logan Paul. If you guys hate Logan Paul as much as me, go follow H3H3 Podcast on YouTube. They literally, all they do is talk shit about Logan Paul. And I love it because I fucking hate that dude. Buy my merch. If y'all know him, that's what he does. But comment in. Leave us some comments. Talk shit about us. I don't give a fuck. Just keep this conversation going. But if you're not subscribed, please fucking subscribe because we do not get money unless you guys subscribe and comment. Oh, shit.
Can we throw a shout out? Can we throw shout outs?
Get a shout out. Shout out to definitely shout out to
Throw the shouts, dude. Throw the shouts.
all right, shout out to Gavin Phillips.
Did you send me?
Gavin Phillips is definitely cool. Newhouse is a faithful follower. He's been here since 1. Actually, speaking of Newhouse, he said, "Why don't you guys take a shot?" And someone commented, and my wife commented and said, "No liquor in the house." My Gavin Phipps.
We'll funnel that
You're
shot
so
for you.
Gavin
You're
Phipps said,
stupid.
"My squadron flew the penis in the sky." No, that was your squadron. I want to hear more information on that. So you guys, everybody's heard about the Navy squadron in Woodby Island, Washington, that flew the penis in the sky.
Let me throw my shouts, dog.
Oh, throw your shout outs. Throw them out. I'll clip that and throw it on Instagram. Shout them.
I'm sorry if I interrupted.
Shout out to Shayna for the sign.
Definitely. Shout out to Shayna for the sign.
Like, the sign is fucking dope. That's stainless steel aluminum, if y'all haven't heard. Stainless steel aluminum. I'm fucking retarded.
No, but shout out to sister. She's been here since the fucking first one. She's been watching every time.
Oh, your sister's watching?
Yeah, every time.
Shout out.
Fucking shout out. She's watched every one from the beginning.
Shout out to Laurel. Laurel, come here.
No, take that back. Yeah, hey Trey,
Come
tag
here.
in, tag in.
Tag in, Laurel. I got a hot seat question for you.
I don't think I want it.
I'm just kidding, but seriously, come here. We need the views.
Shout out to Beth and Martin, though.
Y'all better know the thumbnail is gonna be with Laurel in it. You already know. We gotta get them views any way we can get them.
Laurel is our views.
Laurel, hot seat question for you right off the rip.
Please don't be mean.
I just want to know, where do you get your hair done?
Oh, it's called Heirloom Salon.
Pull the mic up to you. Heirloom Salon.
Heirloom.
Your hair looks fucking magnificent.
Well, I did my hair myself, but they totally dyed it.
I was about to say that. I was like, she straightened
I straightened my hair. That was all I did.
Do girls go to a salon to get their hair straightened? Or do they normally do it themselves?
I've always done it myself, but I think people do it for like special occasions if they
Oh, yeah.
don't want to do it themselves.
Let me ask you a question, because I'm from Mississippi, the land of motherfucking pageants. Have you ever been in a pageant?
Never in my life.
Don't fucking touch me ever again. So,
Oof.
dude, am I right? You're from, what the fuck? Let's get a zoom in on this. Motherfucker's on his phone mid-pod. Come on, brother. Come on. Alright, but you missed the whole conversation. I said, I'm from Mississippi, the land of pageants. Have you ever been in a pageant? She said no. Is Mississippi not the motherfucking
Are you
land?
telling me I'm from Alabama, dude? They do
She-
the same
she's our
shit.
neighbor.
That is
Man.
true. You never been in a pageant?
Never.
I found that hard to believe. I feel like you're just lame
Never.
enough.
I actually have never been in a pageant. I was always into sports. So I played
You
a
played
lot of,
softball, I bet.
I did. I played
Did
softball.
you? Let me. All right, hot seat question.
Salute.
Did you ever eat a fucking rug?
Never. I've never done that. I can honestly say that. Never.
Are you lying to me?
No, I've always been into men. Vaginas aren't my thing.
I feel like softball players are like guaranteed rug munchers.
No, I mean, guaranteed rug munchers are usually the catchers or like the third baseman.
That is true. That is
I
true.
was always center field or shortstop.
Shortstop. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to have this conversation right
I totally did play with a lot of people that
Oh yeah, for sure.
were into chicks. Not hating.
What's your best sport? Softball? We've seen your Instagram, so we already know the answer to this. I just want
Yeah,
to
it's
hear
100%
what you...
softball.
Absolutely, yeah. We fucking know.
You saw my hitting video.
Yeah, we fucking saw it. I bet you that was
It
like...
wasn't bad, right?
I bet you that was like take 30 and you just
No, it was
posted
the first one, actually.
The first
if
one.
you guys would invite me to go hit with you, you would
now.
know.
It was good until
That's
you went
these two
switch.
motherfuckers. I didn't go hit.
When you went switch, it was like, oh.
You
I
saw the switch one.
I didn't play
Yeah.
baseball in high school. I played soccer. And,
I did play soccer and volleyball, actually.
You did.
I did.
I
But
don't-
softball was definitely the strongest one.
I don't give a fuck.
Tase me right now. Take it. Tase me.
Yo.
Give me
On
the...
pod. On pod.
I want to
Yeah,
do
let
it.
her do it.
Let me do it. How do I do this?
That's live, brother.
How do I...
Martin's about to get Just slide up. Swipe up. Swipe up.
Okay, are we doing this? Do we do it on the arm or the leg? Leg? I feel like you want me to do it on the
No,
leg.
do it on his arm. Do it on his arm for the camera.
Please, my arm.
Wait.
You didn't hit him. You didn't hit him. I know. Give me the motherfucking taser. You didn't do it. You're making it so much worse. Give me
Make
the
it
taser.
work.
This is how you do it.
Did I not hit you at all?
Every fucking time. Send it.
Wait.
No, send it. Full send. All of it.
That's hitting him every time,
Jesus
dude.
Christ, you're so fucking.
He's not doing
You're so
anything.
strong. Wow.
Pain tolerance super
Oh
high.
my God, the dog just shit everywhere. I fucking smell it.
The dog is in Martin's room.
Who shit? Somebody shit.
It was probably him. He just got tased 8 times.
Did you shit yourself?
I think he did.
Brother, I smell shit.
I smell it. It's not good.
Give me stand up and show you my pants. I didn't know.
Don't ever fucking touch me again.
Dude, it said that 8 times now.
Okay, we
It's
got
not
some
that
comments.
bad.
We got some comments.
Fuck it. You know what? Come here.
What happened? Stop tasing. Stop.
You can't tase yourself because you're gonna be stuck being tased. You're dumb motherfucker. You can't tase yourself. Hey, if you guys are dumb as fuck like this dude, don't ever tase yourself because you'll get stuck and you'll literally you'll go into cardiac arrest. Did you notice that you were like, you dumb motherfucker? All right, we got some comments. We got some comments.
It didn't show up very good.
What are they?
Dude, I felt that in every part of my body. That's not what I thought.
You
Do it on
fucking.
your pinky.
Get.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Clip that. Clip that. All right, we got some comments. Damn, we got a bunch. Thanks for the comments
All right.
after I asked.
Oh, God.
Okay. So we got, oh, fuck. Dude, I missed a lot. Patrick Newt. Oh, fuck. All right, let me catch up. Yeah, Woodby Island is hot garbage. We all fucking know. Big old dick. So, do you have a boyfriend or not? That's a comment. That's not me hot seat, but that's hot seat low key.
No.
You don't have a boyfriend.
No.
Do you want one?
No.
Okay, all right. No, she doesn't have a boyfriend. Newhouse. She's all about your shirtless pics,
Newhouse.
and you follow like
Who is
6,000.
that?
He's a guy who's following 6,000 people on Instagram. Sorry, Newhouse, had to call you
He
out.
can also follow me if he wants to.
Throw out your Instagram handle.
It's LOLORELLL.
I have dyslexia just hearing that shit. Go to the Dishonorables Podcast Instagram.
They follow me.
By the way, we only follow people that are on the podcast, so don't feel butthurt if we don't follow you. But go to the Dishonorables Podcast or on Instagram, you'll find her. We follow her. So, anyways, back to it. Big old dick. I do have a big dick, thanks. Gavin Phipps. I'm sure that was about me. I'm absolutely positive.
It was 100% about me.
Oh, damn.
Marissa. What's up? Come get in.
Marissa,
pee.
take my spot. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Yeah,
Dude.
take Will's spot.
Hey, stop fighting in the comment section and comment shit that we can actually use. That'd be great.
Stop doing that.
I got tased.
Give me PTSD.
PCSD?
PTSD.
That's not what you said. Clip that.
100%.
Clip that. She said PCSD.
I definitely said PTSD.
Clip that.
What is it doing?
What's up, Marissa? This is my beautiful wife.
Hello.
Do you have some call outs or what? I'm on the hot seat. I feel like I'm on the hot seat for this.
I don't have
Ask
any.
him a question that you've always wanted to know. He has to answer.
Yeah, it's a rule. I
He
have
has
to answer.
Go ahead.
I don't have one. Can I get a drink, Larson?
You don't have a question for me? Hey, Larson, get your goddamn water. We don't want water around y'all.
Hey, Larson, my beer is like right there on the table. Would you pass it?
No questions?
No.
You can
I gotta
only be
think
on the
about
quad if you.
All right. I feel like I need to make one.
Okay. Is that? Let me. Yeah, I'll try it, skis.
I don't want the cucumber pod that I gave you.
This isn't cucumber. It's mint.
Oh, someone you chased from behind the fridge.
I threw it behind the fridge.
You went and got it later.
Yeah, you want to call me out? That's cool. So, if you guys were wondering why we don't have females on the podcast, it's because they have nothing to say, which is
Are you joking?
ironic because every other hour of the day they're just
you-
fucking yeah.
Are you? That is sexist as shit. Do you want to get into that?
Yeah, let's get into that. I'm
How
sexist.
much do you talk? You've talked for the past 2 hours, and you're gonna tell me I don't have shit to say?
As a host of the podcast, I feel like
Oh,
it's my responsibility to talk a lot to keep the podcast going. And look at this. We're doing better numbers than we've ever done before.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You
Yes.
just joined this podcast.
I was on it already at one point. so
Let's
you're-
call out this girl
Oh.
for doing a limerita. That's
Dude,
disgusting.
limeritas are not bad.
Thank you.
I like limeritas.
You guys can
Beer is
fuck
disgusting.
off. Any type of flavored alcohol can go fuck itself.
Well, when you can't get liquor, you gotta go with limeritas. So.
Dude, limeritas are not bad. Can you tell me you've honestly never had one?
I've had one, yeah. 'cause
Have you
my
had
sister-
multiple ones?
My sister, all she
Multiple?
drinks is limerita readers.
Was that was it like a typo from your mouth?
Yeah, that's me being retarded.
Can't speak.
Limeritas.
Words are hard. I get it.
Words are hard. It's
I
hard.
get it.
You know,
I
words
get it.
words are really hard when you're a host of a podcast. Like that's when they're the hardest.
Can you call yours?
Do you wanna shut the fuck up? Hey, stop fighting in the comment section, dude. Oh, actually, no,
Can
keep
you
fighting.
read some of them
because
so I can like comment on them?
Yeah, okay, we'll read this fight, okay?
Let's hear it.
New house, you have no game. Gavin, get off this podcast. Fuck out of here. Why? Talking about no game, that's you. It's 2019 and you're still posting shirtless pictures. Bam. New house, you're bro.
Oof.
You bro, because I'm getting into.
How many people? Hold up, I have a question. This new house person, you say he follows 6,000 people. How many people follow him?
800. As of that was 2 podcasts ago. I haven't checked recently.
You
Let's
can
check it
check
out.
right now. That's a terrible ratio.
New house, you're starting off to bad foot on this podcast.
What is your ratio from following to followers
Ooh.
You want to hear mine?
on Instagram?
It's not
Look
the
up mine.
greatest, but at least it's almost even.
All right, the
so
podcast is
I'm
following
on
8
that.
people. We got 860
At least yours
something
is
followers.
higher.
This is not
That's the thing.
6,000.
Yeah, 6,000 to 800.
Okay, we're done calling New house out. This is
Do you wanna hear
podcast
mine?
4 in a row. Yeah, let's hear your following. Yeah, but you post titty pics like that's not cool.
I don't have any titties, so no, I don't post any titty pics.
Oh wow, he only follows 1,000 people.
Yeah, he said last podcast that he calmed down on it.
1900, yeah,
calmed down
he
on it.
definitely
Sure.
unfollowed some people.
That must have New house. How
you
long
see
did
his
that? I want to
pictures?
know how long it took you to unfollow 5,000 people because that
all day.
could have taken all day. Let's be honest.
Definitely, because I've gone through my following and tried to unfollow. Like,
It's
I
funny,
only
like we
unfollowed
talk
100
about
people.
substance, and the second the girls get on, we're just gossiping. That's just
I'm
like, here we
like,
go.
I have 41,
I don't want to be
5.
stereotypical or sexist.
and I follow 16.
Wow, you're so fucking cool.
I'm just saying that's a follow ratio.
You want to hear a follow ratio? The 8 followers the podcast is following, and we got 800 and fucking something followers.
Do you really?
Okay,
That's a high five worthy thing right there.
don't ever touch me again. But
You've said that 800 times now, and it's pissing me off, dude.
All right, Gavin
There it
Phipps.
is.
Gavin Phipps, 750 following. 1,000 followers. That's all right.
It's not bad.
Not the best ratio.
No, that's pretty good
that's all
for
right.
a dude.
Yeah, not bad for a dude. All it takes, Newhouse said it took fucking days. I bet it took days, brother.
To unfollow 5,000 people.
I unfollow like 30 people, and I'm like,
how do you decide who to unfollow? Because I'll try to unfollow people.
I feel like if you're following 6,000 people, it's pretty easy. You're just like, unfollow.
For me, like if I will go through every
profile.
Yeah, and I'm like, I try to see if I know the person.
Or like their pictures enough to keep following them.
But I don't really like it's not even that I don't like pictures. It's just the fact that I don't know if I want to be a dick and unfollow them. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be a dick.
I feel like no one cares about what I'm talking about. It's all dishonorable, and you're knocking over the light. Ask me a question.
Ask a question.
Oh, I feel weird sitting in this couch like this and watching.
Because you can see behind the scenes.
Gavin Phipps says, "Do you buy premium Snapchats?"
Us?
I personally don't.
I have never bought a premium Snapchat, but if you look at my bio on Instagram, I got tired of people asking for my Snapchat, so I decided to say it was $50 just to get my username. It is not a premium Snapchat, but it is $50 to get my username, if you're wondering.
I will happily take that money.
Exactly. If you're going to pay $50, I'll take it. You can totally have my username. And that is what is that.
Let's see. Patrick Newhouse says, "I got blocked from unfollowing people for a day because Instagram said I was unfollowing people too quickly." It's easy to know.
Damn.
That's why it took him days to unfollow all those people.
Okay, I got a hot seat.
Oh, God.
Well, first of all, I didn't even know about Snapchat Premium until like 1 or 2 pods ago when they talked about it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what the fuck is that?
They told me to turn to premium Snapchat because I haven't been paid in a month. Shout out to the Navy.
Yeah, fuck the Navy. Haven't paid, old girl. Okay, so I got a hot seat question that's going to put both of you guys on the spot real motherfucking quick.
Great.
Marissa, why do you hate Laurel?
I don't hate her.
Why are you... Why did you kick her out the other day?
Oh,
because it was early in the morning and I don't live here.
Don't you dare sympathize and make things easier for her.
Being a woman, I get it.
Honest answer?
Larson's freaking out. If we could pan this camera,
attack, dude. He's having a panic attack.
Shelby.
That brings me to another question or another statement. I'm tired of being at work all day and hearing stories not stories. I'm tired of reading text messages that you send Shelby like that's none of her business.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I'm calling you out on telling our personal wedding or marriage business to random people. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking sick.
She has to vent to somebody. She can't vent to you because all you do is shut her down.
Yeah, because
I guarantee that's what you do. I don't know that for a fact, but I guarantee you just shut her down.
So let me ask you this: why did you just say Shelby when I asked you why you hate Laurel?
Well, I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to talk about what happened. So.
No, we are 100% allowed to talk about what happened.
When I'll go ahead and say it. Whenever what happened when she was here. When I wasn't here happened without going into details.
I'm also really drunk, so it's hard for me to follow without facts.
I felt bad for the situation that Shelby had been put in.
Yes, and she didn't know that I had talked to her afterwards, so no one had the full story.
I feel like this is a lot of bullshit.
This is a political answer. It's a
political answer. That means political correctness.
Why does everyone's business have to be put out on the internet?
Why?
No one's. You're the one asking these goddamn questions.
It's a podcast. You guys volunteered. You're here. It's time to get it out.
I told you why.
All right. So are you guys done hating each other?
I never hated Marissa.
Shut the fuck up.
I never did. When have I ever tried to?
I'm not saying that.
Scene?
I'm not saying that. But I know girls, and once one girl makes an advancement toward the other, then they're.
Have I ever made her? I've never done anything that would make me. It's her house.
Are you gonna stop hating her?
I'm not
it's not
hating
her house.
Anyone. I just need to just relax.
Yeah, you do need to relax. You need to smoke weed. Is what you need to do.
You're being aggressive.
Hunt, bring some fucking weed over
Hunt
here.
Hunt is
gone.
Yeah, but he's watching. I know he's watching. He's watching. No, you do need to relax. I don't know, like if you need to get medicated or.
You're being not nice, and I don't appreciate it.
Call me out on my shit. I'm on the hot seat. Let's go.
You're an asshole, if we're gonna be honest.
We established that minute 1 of the podcast.
I'm pretty sure I was the one that commented in, so we all took a vote, and you're an ass.
Okay, someone else commented in too. So
I know it wasn't just me.
No, it's clear.
Do you agree? Do you agree, Melissa? Can he be an ass? You live with him.
I do live with him, and
100% of the time.
Yes, he can be an ass at times. I can be a bitch.
No, be honest. Don't lie.
No, hey, she was being honest. Yeah. Everyone can be an ass. I'm not saying not, like, I can be a bitch 100%.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But you're an ass 90% of the time.
You're a bitch 90% of the time. But
like, I give a fuck.
Still love you, though.
Don't ever touch me again.
Don't fucking touch me.
Is this just a take?
That's just a take, yeah. Watermelon?
I've already ate 90% of that bowl.
90%, that's your go-to fucking percentage, huh?
It is.
90%.
Yeah.
How many men have you slept with? 90%. Don't ever fucking touch me again. I mean, right. Yeah.
That was a lie, though.
Oh,
Not
no.
90%.
Battery's running low. That's all right. That's all right.
Because we've been talking for 3 hours now. Like, this
It's not
podcast is long as fuck.
Well, because we keep subbing in. Whenever we sub in, it's good.
We should sub in the new guy.
Been
Who
a
is
really
that
good
over
podcast.
Yeah, the
The
call-outs.
variety is good.
What'd you say?
The variety of people that you've had is good.
The variety of people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
the
helps.
variety.
It helps rather than having.
Racist.
I meant the.
We've had brown
Different
people.
I
personalities.
definitely meant the different people on this podcast.
Racist. Everybody fucking shun her.
Shun me.
Okay, we got
Please.
some questions. We got some questions in. Do you buy premium Snapchat? You guys already read that, yeah? I get blocked, blah, blah, blah. 50 is a little steep. 50.
Bro,
Snapchat.
when I say $50 for my username, I'm only charging that one time. It's not going to be a monthly thing. It's not
She
a
said-
premium goddamn Snapchat.
Okay, she said she's going to charge $50 one time. Tell her she's going to make all of like $150.
It's funny because I've already made $150 tonight, and I put that on my bio tonight.
Doing what?
They asked for my Snapchat. I said $50. They Venmo'd me $50.
You did it.
That is how I have $200 in my fucking account right now.
That's a hustler. You can touch me again.
Exactly.
That was weird. Sorry, babe. You know what I meant. Don't ever fucking.
No, but for real, like, I don't post. If anyone follows me on Snapchat, you know I do not post anything worth premium Snapchats. But they literally asked for my username. I said, read my bio. They said, what's your Venmo? I gave them my Venmo, and they Venmo'd me $50. I've made $150 tonight.
Damn.
You're all but a prostitute.
Yes, everything included. Well, everything besides sex. Yes, I'm a prostitute technically, I guess.
All right, but we are gonna call this to an end because I see my homeboys setting up the beer pong, and I got to be
And
a
I'm
part of that.
supposed to be Will's partner.
What? No, I'm Will's
No,
partner.
no.
No, pretty sure
Will.
Laurel is Will's partner.
Okay, all right, I'm Larson's partner. I'll be second best.
We're ready.
Okay, so before we end, always like I said, like, comment, subscribe. But donations is what we need. Not only does it costs money to stream this podcast on every fucking social media platform. Why we do it, I don't know, because people only watch on YouTube. But it costs money. But also, the number one thing that we're trying to do is prevent active duty and veteran suicide. So a portion of our donations go to multiple foundations, and we're gonna be elaborating more on that. We're gonna be starting some more campaigns for active duty and veteran suicide. So please donate. If you guys like this, donate. You can literally go to our website, pick however much. It can be 10 cents, it can be 1 cent. You can
Everything helps.
Everything helps. And so what if someone donates 1 cent? Like, how do we put a portion to that to suicide prevention?
I mean, 1 cent it goes. I mean, everything helps.
Yeah, everything helps. So
Because someone's
please
life
go
is
support.
someone's life's worth everything. So it doesn't really matter what you.
What if it was Hitler?
Okay, we're not getting into
I
that.
don't think we've gone. I know I haven't said Jews yet.
We should save that for the next one.
We should save this, but I don't think we've gone a whole podcast out of all 5 now without mentioning Jews. So shout out to Jews. Gotta say it. So please donate if you guys like this. Please fucking donate, but also subscribe to YouTube. We're trying to get subscribers so we can get paid.
I need to subscribe. I've watched all of them and I haven't subscribed.
You haven't
Dude,
subscribed? What
that
the
is my.
fuck?
I've been on this. How have I not subscribed?
What the fuck?
You need to make your shit private. Well, no, you can't make it private because then no one will be able to see it.
Yeah. We're not making it private. But
don't even
please,
think you can do that.
like, subscribe. Go to our website. We post content daily. If you, Jesus Christ, it's a
Loud.
fucking madhouse in here. But we're gonna call it to an end. Thank you guys for watching. We love you, except for Newhouse. Can't stand that motherfucker. Just kidding. Love you, Newhouse. Bye, guys.